Defense on Ceres. Session 19 already. Jesus, time flies. But
Oh
yes.
gosh. Is Adolphus going back to his usual routines? Oof.
I mean, has he ever not done that? But whatever. Let's see. Right, you had a. You started off by some nice infiltration attempt, which didn't really work out. No, something is in Bacon's gun, but not that any of them know. And well, then he went in proper, leaving Ems behind because he wasn't there yet due to work. There was like a quick fight where some two, well, where some Nordic security guards were taken care of and abducted. And well, I think that's the part where Negleft and Ems came in, roughly. So you this you went you came out to an airlock, just just straight up yeeted it, and then that lamp started blurring, and well, boots are coming your way as well, and that's essentially it.
I remember this part, separate as a, my friends, it's better that we run right now. It appears that there's lots of them. We should hide.
All right. Which one of you? Ones of you have stealth?
No one?
Perfect. Well, roll me dexterity or wit stealth, depending on which is higher. Base difficulty is 6, but I presume you all have to roll at a 7. You can roll for your respective pets.
Pets? What do you mean?
Well,
Oh.
the robot and the monkey.
One question. Does anyone has any magical thing to just make us invisible?
And Domino does. But I think that essentially just increases.
Like, you could make a vulgar effect with forces.
Well,
I
good.
don't have forcers.
Domino does.
I've only got a wand though, and it's last session if I could do something with it, and I can't.
Yeah. Well. Also, in this case, it wouldn't be vulgar because of how far you're out, and there's like the paradigm that's ruling here, and would be like very favorable towards you, essentially as if you were to do it in like a construct. So it's fine. And besides, you're in deep space anyways already.
Well, if Domino won't do it, I will roll using willpower as well.
All right.
For me,
Yes.
I have feline reflexes. Would that help to?
Yes, it would. It would.
Okay, so let me roll for my monkey. Holy shit, she has stealth. She also will spend a willpower because she doesn't want to get fucked. That's 2 as well.
Yep.
Now only Ems and Android need to roll.
Oh, we're sneaking.
Yeah,
Oh, hiding
yeah,
in
hiding.
various ways.
What could I do for hiding?
Cover
Let me
up
check.
that your wonderful shiny head.
Oof. Get a tap. Just get like a silk. Cover my bald spot. Boom. I'm hiding. Hey, what can I do with my droid though? That's the big question.
Well, the droid can do whatever the others are doing as well, and try to, you know, hide.
Cool. Let's do this. Dex stealth. Let's do it with my shitty dex, guys.
Oh, wits. You can also use wits.
Wits. I don't. My wits is actually shittier, so I'll go with my dex.
For fuck's sake.
What's the difficulty? Since I don't have any stealth, boyo.
Well, since you don't have stealth, it's 7. That's the
Right.
skill.
Yeah, it's just pure skill. I'm gonna spend a willpower.
A wise decision.
Let me roll for my droid. My droid 4 dice. He has no stealth at 7. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. My droid. Droid is quite OP at stealthing.
Well, that's one way to say it. But yes, okay. Well, I guess that's it from your side. Let's see if they can discover you or not. Ah, this looks good. Oh fuck. Okay, that's those guys. I miss.
Clearly rolled that wrong.
Sure, prove it to me and I will re-roll it.
Well, you see, you forgot to include the fact that, you know, we're super, like, OP protagonists, so you should have +1 difficulty.
Ah, sorry, that's not Savage Worlds.
Isn't this what we're rolling?
Wait, what the fuck?
What's up?
The XP expenditure disappeared.
F.
From, yeah, from all the sheets. Bet it's still there somewhere. But they changed something. How they do the naming probably.
Wait, they did the same thing to mine. Would it be I lost my XP expenditure as well?
Unbelievable. How do people in charge of these sheets so fucking retarded? Like seriously? Like how do you fucking do this?
The next level chat with Oma.
Apparently so. Apparently so. Ah. Yeah, I think only Domino passed then for this one special guy. That's 2. That's also 2, so you won that. Yeah. If it wasn't for that one guy. Well. You see like from your hiding spots you see a bunch of well, Nordic people run up. They also have that blue hue around them. And 2 of them you clearly identify as some security guards as well. But one like a little lightly, like less hard, you know, less armored person also is with them. And the other one is also some type of soldier. Seemingly commanding the others. And they start looking around and of course quickly discover, well, that the door is destroyed, as you can see by them pointing at it. And I start looking around. And, well, which one of you fuckers wrote the lowest of this? I guess that... I guess I have to do a roll-off. So, Bacon, you can roll 2d10s, and, well, Ems, you can roll 1 as well.
The thing is, on my one, I spent a willpower, so it's 2 success.
Yes.
I also spent a willpower.
Yeah. Like, yeah, there's like 3 tokens that have tied with their successes.
Oh, hold.
No, you only need to roll 1. I need to roll 2 because 1 is for me and 1
Oh.
for the monkey.
Oh, sorry.
I guess I'm fucked.
Well, your monkey might, but you know, the monkey might be able to win this. Let's see. Yeah, actually, yeah, it's that should be you, I guess. And Ems, well, you got lucky. I guess, well, you see, you're hiding in some some alcove and a nearby wall. It's not the best hiding spot, but the best you could come up with before the footsteps came too close. And it doesn't seem like anyone is really, you know, coming to you until, well, you relax a bit too much and you make just a faint sound. But one of the security guards seems to have heard you and turned around to investigate. And he comes closer to you.
Yes.
How Kelly dies. In the blaze of glory, guys.
I mean, it depends. That row, it means it's me or the monkey. You choose who is getting fucked.
I mean, the first one should be you because, well, it's you.
Okay.
And the other one is like extra.
So yeah, seeing it getting close, I just have my gun ready for when the head appears. I just shoot it on the head.
Sure, you can do that. Well, I guess. Let's see. I think we're gonna use the ambush rules for this because, well, he would technically get a chance to like notice you, I guess, before you can start shooting. So let me just get the rules real quick. Also, I got so many like well, like I got so many fucking Nordic picks. It's it's almost funny. I have like 11 already, and like, you know, not like the cheap ones, but I try to like go to like a quality, which made it kind of atrocious. Also, they apparently were featured on like some show, which I find hilarious. I need to check out if it was actually worthwhile. Okay. No, not summon creatures. Throne. No. That looks promising. Okay, attacking from surprise, this assailant can get the upper hand on her opponent. In-game terms, the attacker rolls dexterity plus stealth, plus the arcane background if she has it. In a resisted roll against target's perception alertness, so once again dexterity plus stealth. You can substitute with wits again, because, well, it just seems sensible to me, and the other one rolls his perceptual alertness again. Let's see.
So 4 at 7 again.
Yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake.
I was going to say I'm going to spend a willpower, but no, thank you.
Yeah. Probably should have waited a bit. You should have spent willpower, you would have. You would have
But
won.
isn't a case of defender wins?
Well, yeah, but you would be defender, wouldn't you?
Wouldn't
In this case.
wouldn't the Nordic that I'm about to shoot in the head be the defender?
I think it's stealth, you would still be. The defender, I think. But, well. What's done is done. And, you, well, I guess we're gonna start normal initiative then, to see who goes first. Just lose the initiative macro. Oh, wait a minute before yeah, it's empty. I emptied it out, but it's very good. F. Okay, so let's draw you together. Well, the monkey wouldn't come into combat just yet.
Just for the future.
No, my.
Fucking cunt.
Yeah, I know. Okay, well, what would you do?
I'm shooting this fucking white N-word in the head.
Ah, yes. Well, and the security guard will start shouting loudly and, well, try to incapacitate you, well, with his laser rifle.
It's a laser rifle, that's fine, it won't work. I know how it is.
Yeah. He's gonna aim for, will he actually try to shoot something off you? No, they're nice. They will actually go for the bashing damage here. To, you know, drag you back. Yeah, sounds sensible to me. Probably isn't. Probably would be best to just, you know, kill you and have you be resurrected at some point, but whatever. But yes, let's go. Oh, we have one success. One success. Let's see if he hits you. Laser energy weapons, there we go. And he actually hits you. Can you soak 3 bashing?
Yes, I can soak 3 bashing. Why wouldn't I be able to soak 3 bashing?
No, I wanted to roll to see if you actually manage. Oh, you do.
We have fucking armor, it's bashing, that's retarded.
Well, they don't want to kill you. They just want to drag you back for questioning. You know, they're nice people. They don't like actually hurting people. They're like if the liberals won, but actually successful.
Yeah, that's why they're getting fucked by this Slav guy.
Indeed.
Okay, that's... oh, fuck.
So I guess it's now your turn.
Fuck, I just managed to completely fuck the thing I programmed, but oh, yeah, time to shoot the alien. Fucking Xeno scum.
Alright. I think like head gives like some advantages if you manage to hit.
Yeah, it's +2 damage, and the guy's at point blank, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, normal difficulty.
If Bacon's getting ganged up by all the Nords, or is it just the one Nord?
It's only the one guy that discovered him. Bacon decided to open fire on him.
Okay, that would be 11 damage.
I wish I could just count my joy just to be prepared for the laser shot. Yeah.
Oof, you actually can.
I think I might want to shoot then as well.
Well, just give me a second then. That will deplete the energy shield. By quite a bit, actually.
We have. Oh, this one's actually has lasers. What?
They have lasers.
Beautiful. They're also really underpowered.
Fuck off, Domino.
You've got a chance, lads. Just use your fist, they deal more damage than these shitty weapons.
Wow, they were being nice. Okay, well, I guess it's time for everyone to roll initiative who wants to participate. Those who wish to hide may feel free to do so.
I thought the biggest meme I could do. Like, are all the Nords grouped together by any chance?
No, they like spread out and searching.
Okay.
Wait, wouldn't we get a surprise round actually?
No,
Let's see.
they alerted to your presence.
They're not alerted to my presence, what you on about?
Domino, they can take a guess that this guy isn't alone. That one guy isn't alone.
What do you mean? I didn't see you roll intelligence academics there, so I refuse to believe that.
That's fine by me. You can refuse to believe that, but it's reality.
Cursed.
Where's my draw? Oh, there he is.
Alright. Is that everyone? Okay, that. Yeah, seems to be everyone. So we're gonna start the list. Because I'm lazy, we're not gonna reroll. Well, Hyde, what are you gonna do?
Well, I am going to prepare and aim. Since Bacon's got this guy covered, I can probably like prepare to aim for this one here. Or one of the generic ones. Which one's ever closest to me?
I see.
Just aiming, since he hasn't catched me yet, if you know what I mean.
Well, if you start like rustling around, then he will notice you. That's for certain.
Alright, if that's the case, then I might as well just shoot the one the closest to me in the head.
Okay. Well, I guess that would be Let's yeah, it's just gonna be this guy. I'm just gonna drag him closer to you, cause why the fuck not? Where the fuck are you again? I had to turn order like a professional. So we're just gonna put you there so you remember.
You're in the ceiling height. I didn't know you were a spider.
He is more spider than you could ever be.
I'm the shiniest of all spiders.
Well,
Well, I've got some bad news. I'm not into the gay, so sorry.
Are you sure?
Yeah, that's why I don't like this. Yeah.
okay. Well, given the clear ill intent, well, the doctor will come up and want to use the injector once to try to sedate you.
Which one?
This one.
Alright, cool.
that we will try to. No, not you, but Bacon.
Cool.
Well, the officer will notice the rustling and attempt to shoot you with his laser rifle. He will attempt to aim for at your hand. Okay, vicious love. Well, what are you gonna do?
There's a Xeno in front of me. I have to kill it.
Understandable. Shooting at the head, I take it.
Yeah, while it's close, I will try to go for the head.
Okay. Well, Android. What do you want Android to do, Ems? Ems?
I did say I was going to be somewhere, so
Oh.
in the role chat. So
Oh.
what I want to do essentially submachine gun the guy who's closest to me.
Oh no, I mean your droid. What do you want your droid to do?
I want the droid essentially, I'm just gonna. If he sees the person closest to me, he's just gonna say delete, and he's gonna submachine gun him. You know.
Sure. So Android is gonna shoot the officer as well. Well, what do you want Kelly to do, Bacon?
Good point. Probably just stay near me as backup. Cause actually no. I would tell her make sure that no one's escape, and I believe Kelly would try to rush out and grab any free enemy.
Alright, I guess you can go to attempt a clinch on people. Which would actually work because they're weak as fuck. Well, the security guard, he will take like a step back and, take aim. He will attempt to shoot your hand as well. And the last security guard, he will go on Overwatch essentially and attempt to shoot anyone like that tries to make a move on his or his comrades. Guns drawn and yeah. What kind of damage would he do though? Like if anything. It's too difficult. Like he can't aim before he knows the target. And yeah, I think let's see. Actually, let me roll his willpower to see if he can keep his cool. So this doesn't get too harsh for you. Oh, he succeeded. That's sad. Well, I guess he'll be dealing bashing damage then. Okay, well, the first security guard is taken care of. He will take like a step back. And attempt to shoot your hand. Yes?
Do you want to know what I'm going to be doing?
Oh, right, we forgot about you. Well, sorry about that. You.
Yeah, this will come to, like, as a massive surprise to you. I think I'm just going to shoot this one.
Okay, you're gonna shoot again, Overwatch. That's perfectly acceptable.
He's not the one getting clinched, I hope.
No.
Okay.
Okay, well, let's see if Bacon gets yeeted or not. Oh my, that's not too bad. And I think a hand was +3. Security guard will spend a willpower on it because he wants to succeed at this. Because he knows bullets bad, bullets hurt. Technically I should probably do some auto-succeeding in the future. But yes, he hits anyways. And well, please soak, let's see. Yeah, 3, 2, so it's 5. You have 5 ACK on the board. You need to soak. Your armor would apply to your hand.
I have to soak 5.
Yes. Like 1 base from forces, and then 2 for every success rolled on the damage roll.
Yeah, I take 3 bashing. Would I?
No, it's not bashing. It's ACK. It's ACK on your hand.
Oh, he's actually finally going for X, so I need to
Yeah.
remove that. It's
Yeah.
just 2.
Yeah, because well, shooting off your hand won't kill you.
I don't think he understands how the world works. Shooting my hand will kill me. He's really retarded.
No, it won't kill you because he's specifically going for, shooting your hands off, essentially. So you would survive it. And, well, your wounds would be already cauterized.
Okay, with that, would I drop my weapon?
Well, let's see. You have 2, you soak 2, so that's already pretty good. And I think you
Yeah,
do.
my hand.
Yeah, I think your hand is still deleted. That really hurts. But you have your other hand. You can pick up your weapon again and try to shoot with one hand.
Or I can just throw my cosmic cutter and stab the fucker.
That's perfectly acceptable as well. But I think that's for next turn. And let's see. Cooper, you're gonna shoot the guy. Well, I think he will react in kind. And I think he will get a drop on you because he's further up in the initiative than you. But just a little. But it should be no problem, right? Yeah, here after all is... Oh my, that's a lot of bashing damage. That's should be like 7. So let's go there, and let's see, I think it's 7 dice to hit. Oh my. And he actually hits, well, time to shoot, to soak 7 bashing damage, Domino.
Excuse me?
You need to soak 7 bashing damage from the laser rifle.
Wait, I thought nobody was shooting me. What the fuck? But okay.
He is an Overwatch, I said so before. Of course he would react to you poking your head out.
Well, that's
Oh.
3 fucking dashing damage.
Yep. Alright, well, now you can shoot him back.
Alright. The roll was 6 at 6, the weapon, right? Can I, like, use willpower to make sure the fucking weapon actually hit, like, the magical thing works?
No, you can get some willpower on the to hit though.
Doesn't fucking matter.
Oh my, that's a botch.
Wait, wasn't it 6 base? I'm using the augment.
No, it's a 4 base. It's 4 base and then plus 2 for the augmentation.
Well, I'm dead.
Only a triple watch, what could possibly happen?
Sure.
Well, you attempt to shoot your rifle. It starts glowing red, and well, please soaker. Let's see. Yeah, with triple watch, I would say we're gonna go for not the whole damage. We're just gonna say it's like as if it was like 1. So it's a glowing red, and that means, well, we're gonna consult the chart real quick. What's glowing metal like? Fire. Blah blah blah. Fire damage chart. Where the fuck is it? There we go. Oh, it's only 1 health level. So, yeah, attempt to, I'm actually gonna try to hold on to it, onto your weapon once it starts glowing red.
Yeah.
You will. Very well. Okay,
I mean, I've got armor on, so I assume that's also covering my hands.
yes, it is covering your hand, so it's like only 1 health. Actually, it says health level. It says health level. Okay, that's actually fine. That's fine. Yeah, that would be, not... Yeah, that would account for... Not molten lava or metal, because not molten just yet. But I will put it at a 9. So, well, roll me your soak, difficulty 9. Oh,
What
well.
a surprise.
Take 1 egg.
It's not how that works.
Uh,
Oh, never mind, it is.
Yeah. Really cursed, Domino.
You don't fucking say, guy. You don't fucking say.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure your weapon won't be that usable, but whatever. Let's see, Kelly. By the way, thanks for taking the heat off Kelly, because his Overwatch is now used up. Well, Kelly will just try to grapple the doctor then. Yeah, it seems like a sensible thing to do. Oh, fuck's sake. But yeah, it's already shaping up really to be really cursed. Should have done this sooner. Grapple. So the attacker needs to make a successful strength brawl roll. If she is unsuccessful, the attacker can roll strength to inflict damage. Okay. Kelly is perfectly capable of that, because Kelly is a monkey. Also, weirdly enough, there's no armor penalty for this. Oh yeah, I forgot to ask, so you get the benefit now. Do you want her to inflict damage on a grapple or not?
Yes.
Okay. Oh my. That's successful. I'm gonna... That's 1 bashing damage. That will deplete the shield and, of course, immobilize her. Also, funnily enough, it says she can only try to break out next turn, not her next action. So I guess it takes her out this turn. Well, Android. You want the Android to just fucking yeet the fucker in front of you. Am I correct?
Is that not the most logical conclusion? Protect the master?
Indeed. Let's go and let's see. I think there's a gift. Yeah, probably use the 3-round burst, if that's a thing, which it should be, I believe.
If
Blah,
not,
blah, blah.
I'm going to upgrade him when I get home.
These bursts extra die to your attack. 3 extra dice for 3-round burst at the cost of high difficulty use in case blah blah blah. Yes. Okay, that's actually fine. Also, like, funny, the 3-round bursts were like not impaired at all. Like, there's like 50 shots in her clip, which means during a combat, like she will never like use up all her ammo. I need to reload, which is stupidly retarded. But yeah, it gives her like 10 dice, I think, in total, because it gives her 3 extra dice. Unless I misunderstood that, and just yeah. 5. At specialty supply, of course. Oh fuck. So the 7. Oh my, that's a fucking botch.
She.
Okay, guys, we're gonna do a roll off here. Just roll me a luck die real quick. Oh my, that would be a shame, wouldn't it?
Who isn't the path on fire?
Well, I would say with a botch, you kinda see that that's what a luck die is for, like where she's gonna aim and what's actually gonna happen.
Come on, guys, luck roll, be a Chad, guys.
There we go.
Yeah,
Bacon is
Bacon.
safe.
Yeah, Bacon's safe, Domino's safe. I'm not safe, Bio, unless Kelly's being shot.
Yeah,
You could still roll
Kelly's
higher
far
than
away.
me.
Roll for Kelly as well. Since she's, grappling someone. I guess who's gonna shot in the back. But yeah, I guess the android also needs a roll. I'm gonna do that real quick. Yeah, okay, the android is safe-ish. But yeah, we're gonna have fucking 10 damage dice to roll into Kelly. But Kelly is pretty tough, so
Yeah, Kelly has 9 dice to soak.
yeah. I shouldn't have rolled at higher difficulty. Oh, but yeah. Actually, no, it doesn't. It wouldn't. It's bullet, so it's lethal, so she can't just, soak that.
Okay, so only 5 dice to soak.
So it takes 1 point of damage. I just need to check real quick. Did I write down like how much health level she has?
That's fine.
Oh wait, I think she has like she has like another health level from taken from somewhere before. So she's at hurt. Actually, you probably would have healed it. Never mind. Actually, like in between, you probably would have healed it. I think.
Yeah.
So let's just give it like the benefit of the doubt and make it just a
Unless
bruised.
someone has egg, I won't heal because I only have 1 quintessence and I was saving up to heal myself.
Yeah. But
Well,
yes,
that's some bad news for you then.
it's more like bad news for you.
Everything's bad news for me in this game, Radoma.
Yeah, I know. I know. Well, Vicious Love. You have someone in front of you. I think it's time to shoot him.
Okay, he just shot off my hand.
Yep. So you need to draw your thing. Well, I guess. Do you have actually melee? By the way.
Yeah, I actually have melee.
Yeah. First off, you have to like roll willpower to see if you can change your action, because it's
What's
also.
the difficulty?
I think it was just 6.
Okay, that's fine.
Nice. Well, and I think you need to like draw the weapon, so you can just roll me like some dex melee. You actually need to split, by the way, because for
The
curse.
question is, can I spend a willpower point on the drawing?
Yes, you can. I would say that would only remove like 1 die because of
Yeah,
how.
it would only remove 1. So
Yeah, we're gonna save on the drawing because you only draw 1 success. So with 1 willpower spent, you should be fine. So and then you can roll to stab.
yeah, so stab is going to be at 5, not at 6.
Mm-hmm.
But it's difficulty 5, the cosmic cutter, because it's actually good.
Yeah.
And I fucking miss.
Yeah, you swing and it just barely goes by the energy shield.
Wait, what hand did he shot?
Your dominant one.
Yeah, wouldn't I have to roll with a penalty for using my left hand?
I see what you're doing, but that's true. That's true, completely true. Also, I think you need a. Yeah. Do you actually think? Yeah. No, you didn't. You actually would need to take like a dice penalty of 2 because we also hurt.
Oh yeah, it was completely wrong. So 2 not, it would be 1 because I'm not injured.
Yeah.
So yeah, so it's 4 dice at what, 7 or 6?
Yeah, it's just a 6. Because, well, it's not your dominant hand, but, you know, presumably you know still know how to not use your how to use your not dominant hand. So, all right, that's a hit.
Okay, so that's does the 1 penalty apply to damage roll?
I think so because it's your strength, it's your body that's being impaired.
Okay, so yeah, it would be 5 damage instead of 6. Damage at 6.
You hit, but it just gets reflected off the energy shield. Also, this is actually the right damage. I think the cosmic gun is a +3. Wait, no, that's a. Yeah, that's fine. Sorry, I forgot the wound penalty. So, yeah, that's actually really cursed. That's really bad. Like, really, really bad. Well. And the officer. The officer is gonna shoot you as well in the hand. And let's see.
That's a nice double botch.
That's a nice botch.
Double botch.
That's a double botch indeed. Well,
I would like to rename Domino to Botch Boy in our server.
indeed, let's do it. But yes,
That's
Domino.
not. Yeah?
Well, you see someone take aim at Hyde with his laser weapon. You see a familiar sight. The weapon glows red. Yeah, I guess I have to. I think yeah, he's like armor 4. Actually, which is no, its energy wouldn't apply because it would be inside of the energy shield.
It's true.
Has to roll a 9 as well, and he takes he takes goddamn damage.
How much?
Just 1 because how this works. Let's see. We should remove like 1 health level real quick. And yeah, I guess the doctor is fucked because Kelly actually should drag Kelly over. And well, Hyde, it's your turn now.
Oh, is he in front of me?
Yes, sorta, but not within point blank distance. If that's what you're asking.
I was gonna say I can still shoot him. Okay, I'm just gonna move my chair for a bit. Da-da-da. Now, let's do this. I'm going to shoot at that bastard. You see.
Indeed. So let's go.
Right. Take a look at my gear because I wrote down the weapon. Yeah, it's 4 damage. I just need to remember that. For the head, for your difficulty.
For the head, it is +2 difficulty, but I think you get like +2 dice on a damage roll. So let's go.
5 die. At 8. Can I spend a willpower on this, or is that a no?
On it to hit? Yes, you can spend it. Spend 1.
Okay. difficulty 8. Spend the willpower.
Nice. 2 roll over.
And gear, so it's 4. 4 plus. Yeah, because it's +2. Yeah, +1 for the headshot and 1 for the damage roll.
Actually, I think like the headshot gives like +2, if I remember correctly. So,
Might be
so
taking VTM rules for a second. So.
yeah, just give me a second. I'm gonna look at the chart. There's not the order of battle. Targeting locations. Let's see. Head is yes +2 difficulty and +2 dice.
So 7 dice to damage. Hooray, boy! Let's see how this botches. Oh,
That's a nice hit. Well, let's see. Yeah, that fucking deletes his energy shield.
why didn't we make energy shields for ourselves, guys?
Because you don't have the
Think about that
spheres.
too.
Oh yeah.
What do you need for that, Redoma?
You need forces 3 and prime 4. And well,
What's that?
Wintersons, of course.
Okay, no, that's a...
Yeah, prime is really useful for making wonders. I guess technically you could also try to get the Union to give you one, but they're not really common. Or you would have them. And you know, they actually cost Quintessence to employ, so it's kinda cursed. I know it works. But yeah, they completely go for like quintessence based shit. They don't even have like no weapons. They have like no proper guns and stuff like that. They only have like laser weapons and energy shields and stuff like that. And the armor isn't also as good.
I mean, you say that, but the only bad thing they have is that they rely on laser weapons. Beyond that, they're pretty good.
Actually, laser weapons are pretty good, but you
I
fail
don't
to
know.
you fail to realize it. You know that's a hot take coming from someone that already has like 3 bashing.
Well, oh yeah, 3 bashing and 1 ag. Yeah, correct.
Ah yes,
Yes.
you know, hot takes from you. Like you know your unluckiness isn't really my fault at all. But yes, let's go to the next round, I suppose. Hyde, what are you gonna do?
Well, since I took his energy shield, I hope I can slug another round in him. If not, I'll have to blind the fucker with Dex plus Subterfuge. Difficulty 9 if he comes too close.
I see. Well,
I go for a melee, boy.
the doctor. What will the doctor do? Let's see. What closer range stuff can she do? Probably not much. I hope she can use magic in close combat as well. Cause well, otherwise she's fucked. Like really fucked. Close combat. Let's see. No. Grapple. Next turn, continued. May try to soak them as the hold until his next action to escape return. You can break this for blah blah blah. Or can reverse the hold and do the same thing, and then it's going to when the attacker has scored at use dexterity instead of strength to escape. If he's got acrobatics, martial arts, you can use either of those traits instead of brawl, Weapon attacks on inflict passion damage, bounce blah blah blah. Okay. Okay, I see what to do here. Yeah, okay. Let's go for the doctor sheet, and I hope she has fucking more than 3 arete.
Hope she doesn't.
Nah, she's fuck. I hate it. What does she gotta do? Fuck. Actually, yeah, there's like a maneuver she can do. Yeah, she has a. She's gonna try something really desperate. She's gonna try to use magic without tools. And try to make Kelly sleep. She has the right magics for it. She has both mind and life at a sufficient level. Sorry if this takes a bit longer, but yeah, that's I think that's what she was gonna do. So yeah. So she might try to take out well, the officer will well, actually attempt to no, he doesn't have enough dice for that. Well, he will act before you, so he will try to go for your hand again. So you have to you're kind of fucked. In that regard, Wishlav, what are you gonna do?
I will firstly slash this fucker in front of me with extreme prejudice.
Yep, that's perfectly acceptable. And well, Android, what do you want Android to do, Ems?
How shocked, how rude. I thought you knew what my orders were. Exterminate.
Well, just making sure. Well, what do you want Kelly to do? Bacon. Kelly would know that she's gonna attempt to do some magic shenanigans to her. Because, well, she's high on initiative.
So yeah, I think Kelly would go and try to disable, like try just bash into head so the mage can do spells. I don't know how to counter magic. That's how it works on D&D, right? You just bash the mage until before he can cast it. So
Yeah, I mean, if she dies, then yes. But generally, she can. Her action doesn't get interrupted, especially the way she's doing it. But yeah, I guess so. Well, then we go to Tristan. What's your action, Tristan?
I mean, can I even fucking use my gun at this point?
Well, actually, you could roll for it, I suppose. Roll me like some some wits technology. To see like
Technology or I guess it doesn't matter. What's the difficulty?
It's just 6. Oh, very good. Well, there's a good chance that the weapon won't work after the stunt it has pulled, especially, since you got the extension on, which you already know makes things worse. Rather than, when it malfunctions, then it will really malfunctions.
That sucks. I presume I can't use spirit to like yeet decent into the other side of things or anything like that, right?
Would be very difficult, since technically you're in their realm, and here you're in the Deep Umbra as well, so
I mean, it's better than the opposite thing of not doing anything.
Also, I think you need like Spirit 4 to yeet others through it. I guess you can technically summon spirits that way. which, well, would be entirely possible.
Should summon a rock spirit, Kappa.
Not a I mean, the rock spirit. You kind of could, but at the same time, you couldn't.
Wait, could I summon Hunter Spider, Kappa?
You made. Did you make contact with a hunter spider or a normal spider? I need to check my notes.
It was a hunter because that's the one that gave me the egg.
Yeah. I guess you could attempt to, but you know, you would have no guarantee it would actually attack people. So I guess you can attempt to summon.
Fuck. That's a roll for that. Arity at 6.
It's a level 3 effect, that's true, but I don't know the specifics from the top of my head. I need to look at how do you do that. I know combat summoning is a thing.
And even if it spawns, it's gonna be like, why the fuck did you do this?
It starts eating at you as well.
I don't think it'd do that. I mean, isn't it stuck here unless they bring it back?
No. It can't just leave.
Okay, in that case, I'll just shoot them with a laser pistol, I guess.
But you're sure, you'll be fairly certain it won't work.
Shooting my laser pistol.
The pistol. I guess you can do that, yeah, but you have to switch weapons for that. But yes, you can do that entirely. Well, the Avatar can't actually fight for him just yet. He needs at least one dot of ally.
Yes.
Otherwise, you know, it will only be real for you.
Fair enough.
But well, I guess let's go for the security guard. Well, he will. He's probably a bit annoyed at this point, and will try to attempt to like shoot your other hand off as well. You're gonna be disarmed, Kappa. But yeah, let's go for the next one. Wow, the last guy. Well, which one would he actually assess to be the most dangerous target?
Turn order is gone. You hide.
Really?
Took away. Yeah, oh no, wait, it's here. Sorry, I'm just blind.
Oh, okay, that's perfectly understandable. Which one would you actually assess to be the greatest threat? The officer is in peril, but also yeah. He would attempt to do bashing damage to the so like, you know, to put Kelly into in-cap with bashing damage, because he's such a nice guy. Well, actually, could he try to attempt to like shoot Kelly's arm off as well? Could he? Yeah, but then the grapple, that would be extra difficult. And if he misses, then his healer might be down. Yeah, he's not gonna do that. That's too dangerous. Okay. By the way, sorry, Nick, if that takes a bit long. We're gonna get back to you at some point.
Okay.
You're gonna have like a lovely... Oh, that's actually a hit, so that's 7 damage of bashing. And let's see if Kelly can resist that.
If it's bashing, Kelly has 9 die.
Yeah. Feel free to roll. Oof. No. I mean, no. Yeah, you can roll for it if you want to.
Okay. Yeah, you want to have my player luck to fuck it up, right? Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, that's actually not too bad. Well, let's see. That's 3 damage, 3 successes from before, so 1 base, then another 6. So yeah, that's what 7 total. So we're gonna go down to 4 for it. Well, let's see. Kelly, where the fuck is your sheet again? There you go.
Yeah, it's small with bashing.
Oh, you already noted down. Perfect. Very good. Okay. Well, the other security guard will attempt to shoot you as well. Try to disarm you. well, let's go. Oh my fucking god.
So this is how the entire party gets wiped.
I seem so. It seems so. But still have some hope for you guys. Well, I actually have something prepared, to be honest.
No,
So
if it's too sticky, I can always run with my droid. My droid will be a good meat shield as I run away.
so this is on my left hand.
Yeah. If that's your non-dominant handler, then of course, like otherwise, targeting, yeah, was +3 for like Actually, technically they aren't, but whatever. Gonna roll it as a +3 anyways. Okay, well, that's a miss. It's like you like feel the heat on your hand, but it fucking he instead of actually gonna, you know, burn off your hand, it burns a hole in the wall. A pretty nasty one. I mean, it is. That's why I wrote it at I wrote it as precise instead of a small. Cause fucking hands. But yeah, well, seems you were in luck, Bacon. Tristan.
Yeah.
So what are you gonna do? You need to, you know, draw as well. Your weapon as well. You need to only one success, but you need to split for it to work. Cause you know you have to use your own weapon still.
So what's what are the 2 rolls I need to do so I know?
You probably you can either like you can either roll which energy weapons to quick draw, or you can roll dexterity energy weapons to quick draw. Well, whatever you want. You only need one success. But you know it's like the same. You can split your dice pool. The smallest dice pool is like your kelp, but otherwise there's not much of a problem here because you know it's the same dice pool for you anyways. So yeah.
So the max I can go is like 4 and 4 then. But I'll go 3 and 3 and no, I have the armor on, so it's 3 and
3 and
3
4.
and 3.
3 and 3.
No, I have the armor on, so I've
okay.
got -1 dex.
Yeah. Okay. That's completely fine. So well, just roll then to quick draw. Just at a 6.
And for the energy, the energy pistol, what do I need to roll Erede? That meme shit? Or...
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Okay, okay, let me look up what it has.
It has a 3 if I recall correctly.
You guys ready for me to juggle watch again?
That would be unfortunate.
To be expected. Oh, what do you fucking do?
That's a 3, but presumably you're doing ag, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, then just shoot. Roll to hit, I mean. Oh, very nice.
If only that mattered.
Which one were you targeting again?
I never specified probably the fucker who shot me.
Well, that's this guy. Well, it will deplete his shield for sure. Very good, very good. Well, Kelly. Kelly will do damage. I think for her that's just strength though. She doesn't have any natural weapons. By the way, Bacon, you need to give her Kelly natural weapons at some point.
Stop.
Yeah, it's on my plan to give her like some bladed arms or something.
Okay, roll me her strength then.
With wound penalties.
Yes. I mean, she can spend willpower to ignore.
Fuck, I didn't take that into account. Let's just say I use a fucking willpower.
Already spent the willpower.
Oh, nice.
She
So
has vicious.
that applies. Uh, let's see. Yes, vicious and well, the good doctor can't attempt to solve. Let's go. Oh, no suck. Okay. Actually, what just actually we didn't need to roll because still has the energy shield up, which would just depleted. Okay, well that's already recursed. But yeah. Next one on the list, Android. So you want to roll for it? You
Roll for what?
roll for Android.
What? Sorry? Oh no, his damage weapons. Okay.
Yeah. Do you want to like, uh, you know, what like how just roll for to shoot for the thing again.
Difficulty 6.
Yeah. This time no special maneuvers. Cause
No.
well, that didn't go so well last time. Okay,
Right.
that's one roll over, and I think 7 damage.
8 dice, I think.
Yeah, it's 8 dice. Don't know.
Alright, difficulty 6. Good thing it's only a bot on the damage roll.
I mean, it's not a bot, but yeah, it's fucking cursed. Oh my fucking god. Literally how?
Socrates' ammunition is just cursed, guys. We need to make her.
Wow, that's really sad. That's really, really sad. Actually disturbed by this. But well, Bacon, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm stabbing this fucker.
Yep. Alright, then just roll for it.
Spend a willpower to ignore wound penalties.
Yep, remember, you get...
So
actually, you need to re-roll that because you're not... or with your non-dominant hand.
oh yeah, fuck. Oh man, it was a +1. Sick. Fuck. Fuck you, Radomir. Just fuck you.
Oh, sorry. Well, I see. But before I go to the next guy, I think there's someone else I need to take care of real quick.
Oh, that's gonna be fun. Bacon bleeds out. That's how he dies on the ship.
No, he won't bleed out. The laser seared his hand off. It's complete. It's perfectly safe.
Oh yeah, Oh yeah, I forgot the lasers could possibly saw your hand a bit. Yeah, can actually do those weird fucking things.
Well. I think someone is also gonna attempt something. Because otherwise, certain plans won't come to fruition. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it needs to do that. Otherwise, this might turn out to be not a complete massacre.
Turns out they were the rookies they send out.
What's more cursed? Yeah, I think I need to do that one. Okay, becoming blah blah blah. This is the best one. The awful demonic possession. Okay, we have to do this. What's the security guard's willpower? That's 5. Very well. Oh, that's nice. Fuck. Still not enough. Bacon, roll me like some perception awareness.
Is my willpower still working?
Yes.
Awareness.
Yeah, if you don't have it, just roll perception flat.
Okay. Oh yeah, now I remember. There is the thing that I was watching and was watching me before.
But yeah, it doesn't seem too well. Yeah, you don't notice anything. But I guess that's taken care of. That's taken care of. Not immediately, unfortunately, but in the future. But yes, let's see. The officer. Well, the officer was still attempting to shoot your hand off. So I guess I have to roll for that. Oh my, that's not good. Oof. Well, you too see like a searing feel like you know the heat and then see a searing hole in the wall being burnt there by some massive fire power from a laser. Turns out lasers aren't as inferior as you thought. That would have been fucking 7 damage amps of ag.
What?
That would have been 7 damage of ag. By the way, would have only taken your hand off. Not killed you.
You was trying to take my hand off. Okay.
Yeah, he was.
Oh, fair enough. I was gonna be like, Android, pass me your hand. Pass me your arm. I'm gonna have to chop off my arm.
Actually, it would be a perfect opportunity to get robot hands. That's actually true. Let's see. The doctor. The doctor will attempt the magic shenanigans and will try to have her fall asleep. Actually, let's see. We need to get to the magic chart real quick. Magic chart. The Book of Magic. No paradox. I just go through it using working without usual instruments. Well, in this case, not at all. So yeah, it's a +3, and I need to look up making people fall asleep is under I think under uncanny influences, maybe. Yes, I think so. Blessing curses, no. Sleep spell. Blah 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 blah. The sun approach. Oh fuck! She actually can't use the sudden approach, but she can use the slow one. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, I think that would just cause some penalties. Not wound penalties, but no dice penalties. So let's see. Yeah. Okay, just roll a arete. She will spend a willpower. Because this is important. That's 2 successes, and let's see if Kelly can resist that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. Yeah, no fucking ill effect. That's really sad. Alexa, play Despacito. Okay, well, now for Farnsworth. What are you gonna do?
Farnsworth, how close is he to me?
Well, he is, like, well, more or less in front of you. Like, not, as I said, not on point blank range, but close-ish. If, like, for just a few steps, you could, touch him.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm tempted to gouge his eyes out. And yes.
Oof, not gonna try to shoot him.
If he's a few steps away from me, I could shoot him. I'll go with continuing shooting for this round. If we're in the next round, I might have to gouge him because he'll be too close.
Yeah, you will also just spend willpower to abort your action.
Yeah, I can do that. Cool. I'll continue to shoot him.
Alright. Let's just attempt to kill him, please. We kind of need someone to win here. Or this won't be working out at all. Amps? Amps?
Yeah.
You need to roll.
Oh, for me?
Yeah, to hit and then to do the damage.
Okay, cool. Dex, firearms, fine. Since his shield is down, bullets can kill him anyway, you know. Is he wearing a helmet or is that a no?
He is wearing a helmet, but that's weaker than the rest of the armor.
Yeah, I'll aim for the head then.
Well,
Difficulty 8.
okay, just think for next time. Like, this time I will let him pass, but next time please state it beforehand.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I'm willing to aim for the body. Yeah, no, because I don't want to be a cocky little fellow.
Alright.
Difficulty 6. Spend a willpower because I'm Chad. 5, 6 successes, technically speaking, and my cat won't stop meowing. Or
Yep.
life or money.
So that's a 5 roll over. Oh god.
4 base damage plus 5, 9 dice. Going to be a bot. Oh, it's not. It's most likely going to be a fail in my case. So
Yeah, the boss isn't really for me.
What the fuck, Evs?
oh, I told you. You could. Hey, I won't be surprised. You rigged the dice like in Fallout New Vegas. You know,
In the end, you know,
Literally how? Oh.
shoot my child.
He sucks. Man. Fuck. That's a really series of bad luck. But I think we're gonna take a break from the combat real quick.
Yeah.
And
the other fellow.
yeah, and zoom to well, our friend that brings back the things with Harper. Let me just find like an appropriate map real quick. Yeah, that one was good. Yeah. That one was good, just let me drag the stuff out. Yeah, there were just 2 Nordic security guards. Jesus. It must be Corona.
Oh, noes.
It's fine. I relish having the plague, so I can spread Father Nurgle's gifts. He's my
Quick, sniff a candle.
He's my
Or
he's my favorite.
or go give or go give some bad reviews on candles.
Well, you find yourself, dragging the bodies back to the ship. They're completely incapacitated as far as you can tell. But, well, while you're on your way back, you hear sounds, sounds of activity. And, well, I see, this is the part of the ship where you encountered those weird mushroom people being eaten by, even weirder creatures. Well, what's your approach to deal with this? Because it's quite audible as you drag the bodies along.
Can I see what they're doing?
You cannot, but you can make out that they are around you in a certain sense. But to make you could roll perception alertness, I guess, to see how accurate the information is.
Yes, okay, I do have some dice for that. Difficulty?
Just at a 6. They're not attempting to hide or anything.
Okay. Oh, I still have my danger sense up too. Does that apply?
Well, it would tell you that they're in the first place they're in danger, but nothing specific, to be honest.
Okay.
This is more, to find out how many there are, roughly at least, and how much, how deep of a shit you are. But yeah, you look around you and listen intently, and as at the part you're in, it seems that they didn't vacate the immediate premise, but the path you have to take, there seem to be maybe 2 or 3 in front of you, and about the same on either side. So either way, you seem to be your path forward is blocked in the current way. Oh yeah, judging from the footsteps, it's probably not the small ones, the bigger ones.
Okay. Can I make an arete effect to make myself more keenly aware of the ones I know of? Just that I kind of have a mini map Like when you're like playing Metal Gear or Solid,
Well,
and they have that little map.
I think you actually have to rent
Yeah.
spheres for that one. Let me check real quick. Let's see. You have yeah, you have enough correspondence.
I think it would just be Correspondence 1 and Mind 1.
Yeah, you can. Actually, would need to spell. Yeah, yeah. Just use correspondence in mind to get like a feeling where you feel that there's something there. Yeah, you can do that. So
Okay.
it's a level 2 effect in total.
Okay. 3 dice, difficulty 5 then?
Yep.
Um, I am. Whew!
Very nice. Very nice. Well, you sort
I
of
was almost gonna actually use a willpower for this too.
amazing.
Oh.
But yeah. Let's see. Alright, give me right back. I'm gonna close the door real quick.
Turns out this was all a simulation, and we failed the simulation test, guys. We're back at the academy.
I wish.
I'm back. Okay. Well, what were you talking about?
Oh no,
Um.
we're just memeing.
I guess if there's nothing to tell me, then suppose it's time to give you. Well, you make. You like look at your suit and well establish use like the sensory sensors there and as well, and you essentially see like some sort of like minimap. You use the like the circuit thing, like the wiring and stuff you had from before, and like overlay it with the with like the sensory readings right now, and you get like several dots moving around you, and well, actually on your left side it's it's actually only two, and on your right side it's two as well. But in front of you there are three bigger ones as well. Just at least judging by you did footsteps, you can actually identify them, judging on your based on your readings alone. But with your knowledge, you would be able to. And yeah, you have like there's in theory some paths like I don't know, so gaps in between them. But together with the body, it's probably pretty hard to get through it.
So it'd be hard to get through it. Okay. Uh, um. I'm sorry. Is hypermath still a thing? Would it be under a hypertech, or would it just be regular mathematics?
Hypermath, I think, is a thing, but
Yeah. Well,
if
it's like an old thing, but I don't know if it's an M20.
I think it's a science specialty or something like that. I would need to check though.
So,
Why you ask?
I'm asking because I want to see if I can math my way through this.
Ah, I see. You want to see to make like an ideal path, I guess.
Yeah, like I know, because I wanted to give this guy hyper math. For some reason, I think he doesn't have it. So hyper attack.
All right. Well, you could just well, do you have enigmas?
No, I don't.
Well, you have academic mathematics. You could use that at a higher
Okay.
difficulty and try to, uh, avoid them essentially. So just yeah, just give me like your intelligence, Actually, you can use your wits as well. Give me like your wits, academics at a difficulty of 8.
Okay. So that would be 9 dice in total. I will use a willpower point.
All right.
Okay. Um, Cunning and mathematics, so that's 5 then. And then
Ah, that's very good.
and
Yeah, so that would apply. So we go up to like 4, and then for the willpower we go up to 5. So 5 successes in total. That's I would say is well, masterfully even. Instead of like going through the going through the thing, you make you come up with an ingenious like vector essentially. You calculate that based on your new readings that you could use your well, if you plot a path a certain way, you can set up things on the way to attract their attention as well. And well, as you like go along, you like carefully watch your readings so they don't come close, and well. Every time like you pass through a certain checkpoint, you set up small things there, which you would calculate would make some noise as soon as you're like out of the way, and as you do, you clear a path passively, and well, it takes you like no time to avoid that part of the ship. You see like a lot of cursed things on the way. Like the walls being overgrown by fungus, and you hear some like small footsteps in like a nearby wall, which doesn't really have much there, but there could be a crawl space based on the map you have. So well, things don't look too good on the ship, but for you, it's almost like home, except for being really gross. Yeah, and you enter a different part of the ship, a part that is, well, not as overgrown. And, well, also doesn't have, like, much weird growth. At some point, you know, you hear, some scratching, but, nothing, comes of it. And you see, like, some torn bulkheads, on the way, but, well, nothing is, really there. And yes, is there anything else you want to do before you go to the ship, or do you just go right ahead? Because you managed to get a good path.
I basically beelined straight to the ship.
Okay, that's a completely fair assessment, and you go to the ship. And, do of course, use the ship's system to, like, clean yourself. To make sure that you don't bring, like, the fungi in. And, well,
I also clean the bodies.
yeah, actually, like, one of them, you would notice that it has, like, a damaged suit. And, well, of course, like, some foam, like, similar to, like, your guys' stuff, would, like, have patched it up, but, you fairly certain he was, theoretically exposed at some point.
Yeah. Well, do we have like some containment pods on the ship?
Not really. Not really. You could, like, try to whip something up, and,
Well, how many airlocks do we have?
that's a good question. Probably more than one, but let's just say it has two, for simplicity's sake, and, well, like, one main one and, like, one emergency one, essentially.
Okay. So I will put the living one. Yeah, I'm gonna put the living one. Wait, do we have any weapons here? Do we on the ship too?
Well, like, mundane weaponry, I guess, you have.
Oh, I was like thinking like space missiles or something.
Oh, you mean that? Let me check. I think you have not missiles, but you have something else. You have, like, a big laser for ship-to-ship
Oh,
combat. Because
no.
this is like just essentially just a
I,
stealth ship.
I was gonna seal her in like a torpedo. Oh well. Okay.
Okay, that's actually good. That's actually a funny plan.
Yeah. No, then I guess I have to put them both in one of the airlocks and kind of modify it so they can still live and also be imprisoned because one of them's still alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you can do that. That's pretty easy. And yeah, probably, like, reconfigure some stuff, and, well, in no time, you manage to secure your cargo. But yeah, well, I guess it's not much of a concern, I guess. So,
Um,
they're really, really unfortunate that they can't really communicate. But let me actually check. We should probably see if we can try to, like, mind read you. I think, like, one of them is conscious-ish.
doesn't he have like a concussion?
Well, I think he would come to be considering, like, dragging him back through the entire ship. I think, like, the other one
Yeah.
is fucked completely.
Yeah, the other one's dead. Hmm.
Yeah. So let's see. Let's see, the mind reading, telepathy, just 2-point variant. I'm just gonna assume you're gonna resist, right?
Yeah.
As of course, yeah, that makes sense. Yep. Okay, just we're gonna have like some willpower roll off. Just roll your willpower at a 6, and the other one will do the same.
Mhm.
Oh my. Well, I guess technically you're the defender, so I guess nothing gets through. Which is really sad.
Do I see him coming too?
Well, you probably notice it, yeah.
I don't have any medicine, do I?
Well, you have medicine, but I don't think you probably know how to apply them, do you?
Because
Yeah, no clue.
I want to scramble his thoughts somehow.
You could just beat him repeatedly in the head. But yeah,
I'm a
that might.
no,
Yeah.
technocrat. We have technology. We make something that does that. Uh,
Alright, what's the plan then?
can I go like Liam Neeson on him and like just put some like electric pads on him just to give him regular shocks?
Yes, you can! I think that would just count, well, just to give me like some intelligence tech, no, actually in your case, you could just use craft. To like whip something up real quick, and
Okay.
I will have a look at the damage thing, because I think it would just count as like a taser essentially.
Yeah, I just want to like make a constant like taser to keep him scrambled and restrained too. So
Actually, let's see. It shows the number of health items per turn, blah blah blah. That you get an amazing effect. Blah 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 blah. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my! Characters reduced to incapacitated by electrical injuries may suffer permanent damage, nerve trauma, impaired motor functions, brain damage, and so on. Game-wise, this might take the form of reduced physical and mental traits, disfiguring scars, or uncontrollable tics. Controllable tics, reduction in appearance, and other story-based effects. There's a reason we equate paralyzing trauma with effects of electricity. Lightning may do our bidding these days, but like fire, not wise to consider it tamed. God damn it.
what the hell was that?
It's just beautiful.
Where did you?
I just read something up from the Mage Core rulebook. Let's see,
That's in the
electric.
book?
Yeah, that's in the book.
Which page?
Fuck, I went away from
Oh.
it. But it's just under.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, no, it is. But yeah, well, just okay. We have electrocution. We have health levels per turn. You have under 2 would be equivalent to the wall socket. Then you have at 4 it's like protective fence, and at 6 it's like a junction box, and then 8 it's like a subway rail. Like which level are you gonna go for?
I want to be gentle on him. Like I just like so I like I want to pulse it on like a regular basis, but make it light. So maybe that little wall socket will do.
Okay, we're gonna go for a wall socket, which
Yeah.
is of course not that hard. But yeah, you already have like some whipped up, and that would be like really easy. So yeah, you have like this like electrocution thing, and I guess I should roll for stamina.
Bye. Oh.
Well, Actually, how much?
I melt his brain.
No, no, not just yet. That would be a botch. But you see him. You see him like twitch. Every time like he you see like a pulse going through, and it's like after a few minutes, you see like a small line of bath like running down his mouth on the side. This probably isn't too healthy if you keep it up. You know, he might suffer sustained damage even with even without with medicine. You can tell that.
But would he still be alive?
Oh, most likely.
Oh, well,
Do you keep going?
I, I just put like a hunk of rope or leather into his mouth so he doesn't bite down on his tongue.
Wonderful. Well, I guess I will have to have him roll again. This time, he better succeed.
And put like a sponge on his forehead, just like, okay, you behave.
Okay. He succeeds, even if just barely. I think that will warrant some minor damage, though. I need to. Okay, I need to do this like next session, I think. Oh, like in between sessions. But good job.
Okay. Well, he's taken care of. So I got the flaw whimsical, so
Oh yes.
so
How did it actually manifest when you're
I'm
alone?
just well, I'm just gonna was it? I think there is a route that I know of. Well, I don't have it written down, but I'm going to roll an arete effect of which would allow me to arrive just in time when people are in danger and be all heroic.
Alright, give me a second while I write some stuff down, and then I will get right back to you.
Yeah, because I can.
Also, I think
Effective.
I think like one of them is actually still alive, not dead, just damage to hell and back. Won't come to in quite a while. But yes, let's go. Let's see. Do you feel like you wrote for that?
I know a route, but that's out of meta. Advanced information. Did it early one.
Just knowing like one. If you have like something ready, would explain this. Cause arriving just in time. That's You should look it up real quick. I think it might be under uncanny influences somewhere.
Let me go. I can pull it up. It's one of the older ones. It's from like one of the older books, so.
Yeah. Like thing is, this sounds like a bit of a higher level thing to arrive just in time when you're like this far away.
Oh, it's still difficult as hell, and I still actually this one I would actually have to still travel to.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah. And which is like a big problem. You don't have. You actually have. You could try to teleport in. I think with like because 1 of 3 should be enough to bring.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because what I'm trying to do with like the just in time thing is I'm just trying to get the feeling to show up, right?
All right.
You get me?
Yeah. Yeah. I
Right,
get
like
you.
you know how in Star Wars Han like left, but then he showed up just in time because he got that whole change of heart. Yeah, that.
Yeah. Yeah. You can do that. I think that, yeah, it's a
So-
time 2 for sure. And what else do we have?
Entropy.
Entropy for sure as well. Actually, we would, just reading it, probably just one, but whatever. Let's see. Prime you could type prime in to get like the flow right as well, which would make things easier. Presumably, you're gonna drop one of the effects you have, probably not the danger sense, but the other one, the map.
Yes, I am going to drop. Well, I dropped the map one, and I'm gonna drop the control of Harper.
Yeah,
So I'm
yeah.
gonna free that up. I'm gonna grab Rami, so I don't think I ever said that.
But yeah,
Need,
yeah.
need my paradox protection.
I mean, Rami, you could probably carry with you, but Harper, you could not.
Yeah, she's just a device, like a cell phone
Yeah,
size
yeah.
tablet.
That's easy enough to get
Or actually,
with
she's
you.
just an AI. So,
Yeah.
anyways, so
So
now I do the Arete effect.
yeah,
Yes,
first
at the
of
10th.
first you need to notice that that you need it, and then well you get the option to teleport in.
Yes. Okay, so dice difficulty 5.
Yep. Oh my.
Okay.
Oh my. That's well, that's at least a success. I guess you get like a short tingling feeling. Yeah, at that stage, yeah, that would have already happened. That the tide of battle is turning against them. So yeah, you get a distinct feeling that your friends, they need your help. You're not sure how bad it is, but that small nudge tells you things are not going that well.
Okay. And you said I could teleport in. So.
Yes, you could, but that would require like a few successes. Let's see. You wouldn't be exactly familiar with this place, but you would be familiar with your friends.
And I get that feeling.
Indeed. Indeed you do. What the fuck is it? Damn magical. Correspondence sphere ranges. Oh, let's see. Yeah, you would need 3 successes for possession or casual friend. That would make sense. And yeah. Alright. Yeah, you definitely can do that. Yeah, it would even be coincidental because teleportation is something they can do as well and is well accepted within their paradigm. I think, yeah, I think they have the same. Let's see. Let me see what you have as your proper paradigm. Yeah, mechanistic cosmos is definitely one of the more common ones among them. Although cybernetics isn't exactly. So, well, feel free to drop in.
Okay. Well, I still gotta pull it off.
Yeah, you have 3 successes, but you can roll in successive turns. But however, each roll you take will make you arrive later. Currently, I would have arrived you right at where we left off. But if you take another turn, essentially, you will arrive after that.
Oh. What would be the difficulty to teleport right now?
That's just level 3 effect.
Okay, so level 3, so it'd be difficulty 6.
Yep.
Because you're saying it's coincidental.
Yep, because well, it's accepted within both technocracy and their paradigm as well. So but you need like 3 successes in total.
Yeah, and I only have 3 dice, so I will have to delay my arrival for one more turn. Can I jerry rig some like redneck teleporter
Well,
within the ship?
you would have something like that more or less available, but you would have not wouldn't be a wonder, essentially. So you could use a
Yeah.
tech you could use tech on board together with your suit. That should be enough to dematerialize you. You have like the stuff. You don't have to delay a turn. You can just go right ahead. I would have said anything something in that regard. And I guess since Rami is so small, you can take her with you because you could take your clothes with you as well.
What about, can I take Harper with me?
No, he's too big.
Hmm. Could I delay my turn so I can take Harper with me and
No.
get that?
You essentially the problem is you don't have the rights. You don't have like a big enough. You don't have enough correspondence to properly shove the stuff around. I'm gonna like hard limit
Okay.
you with 3. And technically, you could
Okay,
try
then.
to like open like a portal, but that would be like a more long term thing, and require like more success because
Okay.
you would have to bother with duration and stuff.
Okay, then I will use the ship's teleporter.
Well, you certainly can do that. Well, roll me your arete.
Difficulty
That's at a
6.
6. Yep.
Still on a 6. Hmm. But technically, I'm using a gadget since it's the ship.
Yeah.
So that would be diff 5.
If you're referring
Since
to
it's
your
a.
if you're referring to a unique instrument, that needs to be something actually unique for you. Like
Nah, that's not my unique. That's my common.
okay, but that you actually get penalties for not using your familiar tools.
Mm, This would count as one of them because it's the common. I,
Unfortunately, you don't have any quint either. You have a willpower, but after that you will be out of willpower, which is really bad.
I got 4 more left.
Oh right, you now done it the other way. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, no, you actually have willpower. No, you could totally use that. It would save you from botches at the very least, and only require you to roll 2 successes.
Yeah, but it's still diff 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what's your choice? Are you gonna roll for it or not?
I'm trying to find a way to lower the difficulty at the moment.
Hmm. Let's see. Hmm. Well, don't you have like some unique thing on your thing? Hold up, I'm
My
gonna look over
my
real quick.
unique foci?
Yeah, do you have one? I think you do. Custom intelligence with
Yes, that's
self-made
yeah.
programs. Keep decorated. Impact proof. Okay, that's
But
you could actually use that. Plug it in essentially into the thing to calculate like a proper course and yeah.
okay.
Yeah, you could use that and lower difficulty with that. But if you don't have it,
Okay.
things get fucked.
Yeah.
As you know.
So I will do that. Do that. Get it to diff 5. Burn a willpower. And hope that works.
No.
So
Well.
2.
Well, you won't arrive this turn, but a turn afterwards. And you feel
Okay.
it takes you a bit, but you feel your body materializing and transfer taking place. Oh well, I guess it's time to go back to the cursed hallway. Jeez, well, I think we're in a new turn. And well, I guess is everyone present? I should check first. Ems, are you here?
I came from the abyss, thank you very much.
Okay, Domino's here. Bacon, are you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Well, good. Not that you're in character, but Nick is coming in as the cavalry, so to speak. Maybe he can turn the tide. But yes, well, Ems, what are you gonna do? You are the first, the first one at the bottom. So yes, what are you gonna do?
How close is this man?
Well, still in front of you. Last time he tried to shoot you in the hand.
Would it be smart enough to gouge the fucker?
You could try to do a blinding on him, I suppose.
Yeah. Because he's gonna...
It would be like a +3 difficulty. Actually, like how you could probably what are you actually use to do it? Like your weapon, you could just drop and use your your hands. But if you want to draw your knife, you would need to like draw it first.
I'll do the first one because I think it's dexterity plus subterfuge.
To gouge someone's eye out.
Yeah, because I looked at the ruling for that.
Really? Okay, can you show me the page?
Page number 423.
All right, let's see.
You can see the word.
Blinding, you mean?
Yeah.
Indeed it is. Touching his eyes, drawing in his face, spraying him with chemicals and so on. Classic, damn it. It's difficult to deny, but yeah, it's possible.
It's been a willpower, kids. Remember this.
Okay, but the following collection of brutal blows demands at least 3 dots in the brawl ability plus a background that includes such dirty tricks: gang membership, violence, neighborhood, rape, prevention, classes, and so on. Streethound mages might also use such tactics as a tool to focus ugly coincidence, especially once using entropy, life, mind, and when the sphere is increasing kinetic momentum forces. Yeah, I think you don't have that.
Oh, damn. I could just use my firearm. I could just use my weapon, blind him. You know, use the bird to like hit him in the face. Or something. Unless I
Tell you
shoot-
what, you can try to butt him with your weapon at a like bashing +1, and you can do it with the head, so it would turn into lethal. And if you aim for the eyes, it would turn into it wouldn't turn into, yeah, it would turn into like a +3 difficulty, if that's all right. Yeah. So you would roll it at probably at a 9, and try to bash his head in. Actually, I need to check your spheres real quick, because you have been awfully neglected to use your spheres, maybe.
I do have matter, so I could probably fuck up his armor, but that's a different question.
I mean, you could. Huh.
Just I shrink his armor to suffocation levels.
I mean, you could do the Simisi thing actually, and try to like reshape his armor, but you don't have the right tools with you, so it will be like with a +1 difficulty. But you could
I could accept that.
Yeah. Well, you yeah, try to like stab him with his own shit, essentially. It's going to be lethal damage, but we're gonna go with like one success equals like 2 damage as per usual. I think and you need to do like a 2-hit for this as well.
Yeah.
So you first roll your irritate to see if it actually succeeds, and then you need to roll to hit as with the others. I think that's most appropriate.
Will this be a difficulty 7, technically speaking?
Well, there's armors everywhere, so you don't need to aim. So, let's see. But, sphere-wise, it would be level 3 effect, so I guess the magic effect would fall under 7, because you're not working with your usual stuff.
I'll spend a willpower on this bitch.
Alright, well, up to the doctor next. The doctor is really desperate as well. So, well, I need to check her tools real quick, because I think she might try to break it really, really badly now. She probably says she doesn't have like her stuff ready. Like, she could easily deal ag damage if she wasn't grappled. Yeah. She will. No, she can't. She fucking can't. She needs to break out. She needs to properly break out to do this. But I guess she will use. No, she can't. She just can't. There's really nothing she can do at the moment. Okay. First things first, then. She will once again do bypass everything and roll to well, not try to make Kelly asleep. That already succeeded in the best way it could. So she's not gonna attempt that again. Yeah, she will just break all the laws and try to fucking egg fist. Do deal ag damage, I guess, to Kelly. I think that's how it works. Yeah, grapple to escape. No, actually, no. She will buff her strength. She will just straight up buff her strength. Force the magic. Cause she needs to take hold first. She takes over to grapple first. What are you rolling, by the way, Ems? Like, it's not your turn yet.
Oh, that one? What?
Like, we're stating what we will do in initiative. Well, the officer will just shoot you again. Vishlav, what are you gonna do?
I will continue using the knife until it decides to work. It seems to be broken somehow, so I will just keep stabbing it until it works.
Yeah, that's a fair assessment. Well, Ems, what do you want Android to do?
I want him to be more precise and find a more final weapon that doesn't affect me whilst trying to kill this bitch.
That's a good question. Which one could Android use? I mean, technically, the Android could use and just use the drill. It is like +4 lethal damage.
At this rate, I'm willing to do anything. Drill this fucker alive.
I mean, would technically be more damage. Yeah, probably would have less devastating effects on a botch as well. So yeah, this might, Android switching tactics and gonna go up and try to fucking drill this guy to death. And well, Kelly, what do you want Kelly to do, Bacon?
Continue her magic. Just keep that one busy. Just smashing with strength until it gets broken.
Okay.
Kelly is being MVP right now.
Ooh, ooh, oh, oh. Okay, let's go. Tristan, what are you gonna do? Tristan,
Yes.
what are you gonna do?
I guess pew pew.
Which one?
Fuck right. Stay the same fucking one whose energy shields down.
Okay. So you're gonna try to eat that guy, so perhaps Ems gets freed up. Well, let's go. Which was you to go to start? Well, that one will just try to shoot your hand off again. And that one, huh? Good question. I think I will try to bash Kelly as once again to free up the doctor. Okay, I guess we're gonna start with that. Let's see. That's yeah, that's a 5. So let's see if it actually hits, because I think they have like a 7 to hit dice. Yes, they do. Oh my, that's a hit. Well, you can roll to soak bacon for Kelly. I mean, it's just bashing.
Okay, so it's all full 9 dice. Okay.
Yep.
Can do it. Nope.
Oh my. I guess he's full of fucking bashing. Let's see. Yeah, that's 5 bashing. Those damages that aren't that can't be taken anymore will roll over into lethal damage. Also, this might cause some permanent damage, because, well, lasers. She's being lasered to death, well, not to death, but to incap.
Okay, so how much damage is she taking?
She's taking 5, so 2 can still knock down, and 3 turn into lethal. Okay, that's really a problem, isn't it?
Yep.
It's one of your most potent fighters. Let's see. No, that isn't here. Alright, well, the second security guard. Well, let's see. He's still attempting to shoot your fucking hand off. And he fails. You see his gun, you know, he pulls the trigger, but nothing happens. And you see a surprised look on his face, Bacon. And, well, Tristan, time to shoot.
I'm ready to watch again.
Wait, what are you rolling? The laser,
Well, how much?
the laser rifle is 3, I think. There we go. That's 5 damage, and it's ag.
Yeah, I haven't fucking landed a shot yet. Call me tits.
Yep, I know.
Hold it.
What the fuck is this?
Are you sure you did not give him like a cursed variant of his weapons?
No, my luck's just shit.
Yeah,
It's whatever. I'm used to it. It's not a botch. It's just a fail.
yeah, I guess you're making a new hole, like a hole in the wall. This thing will need some major overhaul after this battle, or it won't function. But I guess the same is true for the whole station. Kelly's out.
You know, I'm honestly really debating just fucking yeeting.
So initiative order, and well, let's see if Android hero of the storm won't properly do this.
Android.
Let's go. Oh my. And hand-eye coordination would apply to this, so we're up to 6 successes, so 5 roll over.
That's gonna be glorious. When it goes like, wait, what's gonna happen?
Okay,
She hasn't rolled
4
damage yet.
4
I'm
damage,
excited.
4 strength, 4 plus 4 for the other thing, and then 5 roll over. Come on, you have to kill this guy with this. Okay, it's 5 damage. It's not enough to kill, but let's see. He needs to soak this. All right. Well.
We're on the winning team, guy.
Is this how the battle turns? Oh my god. Oh my fucking god.
I mean, it can. I'm still in the process of coming in.
Yeah, it completely can. So, Vicious Love. You have the enemy in front of you. Imagine it's Bosniak.
He's gonna say,
Uh,
"Oh, what?"
I will spend my willpower. My willpower is going away quickly, but I need all the dice. So it's 6 dice. Difficulty 6. Oh my god, I fucking hit.
Oh yeah. And you have 4 roll over. And there's actually a different specialty that would apply.
Nope.
Ah, fuck.
Unless you consider feline reflexes to work.
No. Not for this.
So that's 9 damage.
Yeah, you can do it. Alright. Well, I presume you don't have a specialty in strength.
Nope.
Okay. So that's
But
that's like one. That's like taking 1 away to take down the shield, but the shield doesn't soak.
at least it's little, so.
Yeah. So let's see, and well, maximum damage, I suppose. That really hurt. And you make a good cut on him, going through his fucking armor. And well, that makes it the officer's turn. I believe you are still attempting to shoot your hand off. But, what he's actually gonna do here? Like, he's being teamed up on. He might just abort. And regroup with the others. Will he try? That's the question. Actually, should just roll his willpower real quick to see how brave and confident he is in himself.
Talking about this guy.
Very.
Okay.
He's very confident in himself, but he has taken like a fuck ton of damage. I believe that puts him down to like mold. Yes, it does. So it's -2. And well, he will attempt to shoot your head off, Ams.
That's gonna be real fun. I always wanted a metal hand, or even arms.
Yeah, I think he was. Yeah, he actually would. He would spend a willpower to ignore wound penalties. Otherwise,
Don't worry, he's gonna be my bitch next turn.
yeah. So 4 at 6. That's 5. Yeah, it's a. Actually, small. No, it's 4. Ah. Well, seems like you're unlucky. No metal. Actually, no, you're unlucky because you don't get a metal hand now. But yeah, someone so someone makes yet another hole, and actually you hear some well, the lighting changes considering all the damage this thing has taken, and well, it seems to be emergency lighting.
Ah, fuck.
He hit the oxygen tank, didn't he?
Oof. I mean, even with that wouldn't matter to you because you're still wearing your suits.
I know, but he's retarded. Just want to make fun of him, you know?
Yeah. Okay. Actually, we need to roll for Kelly. Cause, I guess no, she wouldn't, because she only took a retarded damage. Never mind then. Let's see. The doctor. The doctor is free. Actually, the doctor needs to abort action. Yeah, let's have a roll to see if she actually can. So that's 6 dice. That's 6. Oh well, she can. Well, she will attempt to. Well, huh. She would actually try to attempt to. Well. Will she attempt to combat heal? Yes, she will. She will go up to this guy. Actually, wait, no, she needs to roll to actually need to split. No, she can do it from like the ground, I guess. And she would still have like somewhere. Because she never dropped. It was the last weapon she used. Okay, she's gonna try to do it from a distance with the injector. Yes, but she will have to roll for that. Dex Athletics. Yeah, okay, that seems fine. She will attempt to heal the guy in front of you, Ams. Oh my, she might succeed. Okay, let's see if she's gonna hit. Just anywhere. Well, no. Actually, no, she need to reroll that. Or would I? How much do you think this thing can penetrate? Yeah, I still need to roll that to get like to hit it just right, I suppose. Oh, damn. Okay. I see like some injector thing, like so some line going to his thing, but it chinks off his armor. And well, Farnsworth, let's see. You want to do something dirty?
Yes. I'm to turn him into a magnesium soup.
You wanted to see this guy.
Indeed.
Beautiful.
I'm getting tired of fighting him with guns. I'm just gonna maul him.
Yeah, I think shaping. Shaping him. Shaping is just would be a level 3 effect. So you just roll the arete at a 6.
Didn't we roll the arete before?
Actually, at a 7. Wait, what?
I think we rolled the arete actually.
I mean, you did actually. Yeah, you're right. You had
Yeah.
like 1 success, I think.
I spent willpower on that. I had 2 successes.
Very well. That would be 4 damage. And now you need to roll to hit him first. Well, yeah. Just give me like a dex brawl or dex athletics, whatever you prefer.
Okay. Difficulties. Would it be difficulty 7 since I have neither of them? So
No, because it's a talent.
6. Cool. I'll spend the willpower on that.
And you can just hit it down anywhere because actually you couldn't. Yeah, but yeah, it's enough successes anyways. So okay, let's see if we can. Oh no, his armor wouldn't apply, and he can't soak. He can't soak that because that's lethal damage.
Let's shamish these bastards. Gapper.
Oh yeah, you see like he pushes armor in, and well, the spikes just seem to like penetrate inwards, and you see like the look, a surprised look on his face, and some blood coming out of his mouth, and he's like, "Bleh," and falls to the ground.
Oh, when he looks at when his face goes like that, I just look at him and said, "Fuck you." You wasted my ammunition.
Oh, God. She should change Kelly's symbol to this, so I don't think she's dead. Okay. And, well, I think, Nick, you can drag yourself out now and roll initiative. If you're still here anyways. Ah, there we go.
Yes, I am on mute. Okay. I will unmute myself. Roll initiative. There. Now. Huh? Did I?
Alright, okay. Let's just reorder that real quick. Oh wait, no, it actually put it in your right place. That's wonderful. And well, let's continue. Ems, what are you gonna do? Now that you're freed from your oppressor.
Take a deep breath. And I look at the situation, and who looks the most fucked?
The guy in front of Bacon.
I'm gonna probably shoot at the guy there, just to like ease Bacon from his sanity or whatever, and just shoot him.
Very well. Very well indeed. You can do that. Well, the doctor. What will the doctor do? Huh. The doctor. What will the doctor do?
I think she'll run after seeing the person who I fucked up look like a mesh suit. Don't you think?
Well, let's actually have a roll willpower to see how steadfast she is.
Well, it's how aware she is of that suit.
Oof. Okay, she's being steadfast. She's being really steadfast. Well, I guess. Let's see. She's a caregiver, so that's well, attempt to a combat heal again, but this time on this guy. And well, the officer's dead. Actually, remove this. Remove him. Well, John Bow, you teleported in, but what are you gonna do? Actually, just roll me like a wits alertness to like find yourself into the battle like real quick.
Difficulty 6.
Yep. Very well. You managed to assess the situation more or less perfectly, and well, and you can connect freely.
Okay, I just gotta ask, like, where do I teleport in?
Well, probably close to your friends, so somewhere over here, I would say. You know, so it's like highest concentration of them.
Okay, is this one of the enemies? The...
Which one? Ping it.
Bingo. Trying to.
Oh. Do you mean the one in front of Bacon? Then yes, that's an enemy.
Yes.
That's an enemy.
Okay. Because I kind of wasn't, like, paying attention to the combat, so I don't really know what's going on.
Yeah.
So... are we killing all of them? Or, I'm just gonna assume we're gonna kill all of them. I'm shooting the guy I'm closest to.
Alright, very well. You may. Well, vicious laugh. What are you gonna do?
Stab the fucker.
Alright, you will stab him. Well, Android, what do you want Android to do, Ems?
Shoot the fucking doctor.
Shoot the fucking doctor. Very well. Let's see, Tristan. What are you gonna do?
Shooting the fucking doctor.
Okay, hate for the doctor. The security guard, the first one, that's closest to the party. Well. What's he gonna do? Considering the tide is turning, I think he will attempt to step back to the others and regroup there. And yeah, he can just walk backwards and take a shot still. So he's gonna go back and attempt to shoot. Not Bacon, but yeah, I think he's gonna try to shoot your hand off now. You're an unknown here. So, well, let's see if you go handless as well. And then the other security guard, well, he is, which one is he gonna shoot? I mean, probably the most... Which one is more dangerous, to him, the android or the other one? Hide. He is conflicted, but I think taking down the master might be more pressing. But yeah, actually, let's see how well he does. Willpower wise, well, I guess he's switching over to Ag now, considering his officer was just killed. And well, he will attempt to attempt to shoot you, Ams. Just straight up shoot you.
Oh. number one person.
You killed him. You killed someone. And well, let's see.
I'm just doing my duty.
Oh my god.
Look,
you look upon the battlefield and see this one security guard locking eyes with you, looking and taking aim, and as you see your life flash before you, you hear a click, and nothing happens.
I would like to stretch up my hand towards this direction, just to intimidate it.
Oh god damn. Okay, he's gonna well, retreat back a bit, and well, we'll attempt to shoot your hand off. Let's see. Oh my, that's a lot of damage, but let's see.
I mean, now he's even far away. How he plans to hit my hand?
Oh, he's not aiming for your hand because you have a knife, and no, not a gun.
Oh, weren't you saying like he's trying to hit her hand?
No. He as I said, he's gonna try to attack the new arrival.
Oh, okay.
Cause well, you already one-handed already, so you're less of a threat to him. And somebody has to take care of it.
So, this might be a really stupid question, but you mentioned before that shooting for the hand is harder to do than normal, right?
Yeah, it's much. I'm running at a 9. Let's see. That's John Bowie. Where's the security guard? Security guard 4. And yes. Actually, no. He takes wound penalties. Ha.
Yeah, I stabbed the fucker.
Think he's just hurt though. Oh my. Well, that's a fucking hit. You see your hand gone. Take 3 ag. John Bowie. That was
Bowie gets killed in this
Yep.
battle. I just
We're all gonna be fucking killed in this battle. What are you on about?
smart enough to run away.
If think positively, after this, there isn't really much they can do in this turn. A doctor later on comes down, but well, she does attempt to heal.
God, I'm tempted just to decapitate his head and throw him at the enemy, just to insult them.
British whispering.
I'm tempted just to I'm tempted just to decapitate the dead body and throw the head at them, just to scare them.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess Tristan, it's your turn. Oh well, that's 5.
And that's it.
Yeah, that's a hit. Let's see.
That's Ag.
Yep, but he has armor.
I was shooting the doctor.
Oh, I shouldn't the doctor. Well,
Yeah, I forgot my armor.
I need to re-roll that then. Actually, no. You need to first look. It's 5 damage. So, but you need to take the shield down first, which cannot soak. So, okay, update please. There we go. And then let's see. She's the only 2 armor. Yes, and it doesn't work. Well, I think she takes 3 damage.
Nice.
Redomo,
Yep.
I forgot to actually roll for my armor.
Oh right. No, then feel free to do it.
Yeah.
We're gonna take care of it real quick.
Sorry. Difficulty.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
Sorry about that.
Okay. Huh. Let's see. How much damage was it again?
3.
Yeah, it was yeah, but I only made him take 3 because, well, there was targeted the arm. But let's see. It has 4 successes though. 4 successes, so that would equal 9. Oh fuck, that's 9 damage on the board. Yeah, I think your high end is actually unprotected at that point. Yeah, I still think that wouldn't do much. Sorry about that.
Sometimes I forgot that laser weapons are good when they are not in the hands of Domino.
It's just my shitty fucking luck.
Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty certain at this point I've botched at least half of the rolls / failed them.
Yeah.
Embrace the laser.
Yeah.
We should make up a roll where like 1s count for 10s and 10s count for 1s for me. Honestly. Like, I'm being genuinely honest. I think that should be a merit.
God.
It's fucking bad at this fucking point.
Well, Android. Android. Oh fuck! I forgot what the Android's action was. Android's action was shooting, right?
He was shooting the doctor.
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna kill the doctor, probably.
I don't care if you throw grenade launchers or anything, just kill the fucking
Please
thing.
Actually, grenades are fucking useless. The AOE's, I guess, okay-ish. But,
okay, fair enough.
yeah, with the end, like, it's probably gonna get soaked. That's a problem. It's better.
Okay.
I think it's better against unarmored targets.
Fair enough. One
yeah.
that does the most damage for
Yeah,
my butt.
she will just use the combat, the shotgun thing. Yeah, just roll to hit and then like 8 damage, I guess. Fucking cursed. Oh, or do you want me to roll?
Oh no, I can roll. Let me just roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Some difficulty 6, right?
Yeah,
Or is
yeah,
the doctor
yeah.
really far away?
No, that's fine. So if I'm range, like this is a small corridor. Oh, why am I?
Hand-eye coordination. Does that count?
Yes. You're up to 7, so 6 roll over.
Oh my god, that's spicy actually. 13 dice. Ooh.
Okay. Let's see. She has 2 dice to soak. Let's see how bad she gets mangled.
Fuck that bitch. She made me waste my fucking matter on this cunt.
Okay, well, she soaks like 1 damage, but I think those 7 are still a problem for her. Well, you see her completely being torn up by the shotgun. Like, one second you look, and the other second you just see like a pair of legs standing there.
She's like bacon without legs, got it.
And yes, they slowly fall over. Like upper part, like the upper part of her body are basically everywhere.
Honestly, I'm not a doctor, but I can assume she's dead.
You think?
I need to get bacon to check on her, that's the big thing.
Indeed. There we go. Okay, not properly updated. Well, God. Okay, vicious laugh. What's your action? The other one is out of range for you now. Or are you just gonna walk up?
Yeah, I said I was going to stab him, so
Yeah,
I'm
you.
going to fucking stab him.
Oh, yeah, you can. Definitely possible. And well, just roll to hit. Remember, it's not your dominant hand.
This time I'm not spending willpower because I'm almost fucking dead. So I need the extra 3 willpower I have for emergencies. So
Okay.
5, 6. So
Nice.
that's for 9 damage.
Alright, let's see if you can soak at all. Oh, he can.
Well, not all. So
Yeah,
only
all but
3
one.
hit.
But yeah, I think that takes him over the threshold for another wound penalty. But I guess he would just spend willpower to ignore that at this point. And I think next turn he probably is gonna try to skedaddle.
I think it's only logical when 2 members of their important squad is eliminated. Don't you think they're gonna run?
Yeah, no. I mean, it's actually tactical retreat. I beg your pardon. But yes, John, your hand got fucking got fucked. And well,
Yeah.
what are you gonna do about that?
I'm gonna shoot the guy I said I was gonna shoot.
Yeah, but they would have shot like the one to hand you to hold your weapon with. So you're kinda like so
Yeah, it's just bruised.
Well, yeah,
y-
but
you, you
if you are lost your hand, you have to grab the weapon with your other hand.
yeah like you have to like do the
You don't have the merit and the dexterous, do you?
No.
so
Plus
yeah.
what?
Yeah, there's a plus like +1, and you have to like switch over real quick. But you have to like split your action essentially to like take your action. But I guess if you like take like one die penalty to it and spend a willpower, then you can just auto succeed on it if you want to.
No, I'm gonna roll for it.
Okay, then you need to split. Do you know how splitting works?
Yes.
Good. Then well to switch.
Actually, what am I gonna do? Yeah, I'm just gonna spend a willpower for it. Whatever.
Okay.
Okay. Gonna.
Then, well, you switch your weapon, you use 1 die for your next thing, and, well, you can shoot at a +1 difficulty because it's not your dominant hand anymore.
Okay. do this anyways. Oh wait.
Oh my. Well, that's a hit. Ain't it?
Yep.
Alright. Well, let's see if there's a soak in there. No. You were aiming at this, at the top guy, right?
Yes.
The most fucked up one, so yeah.
I assume that was the guy. I shot at whoever was the guy who used to be beside me.
Yeah,
It
that's
looked like he moved.
yeah, that's the one. And, well... Then it's Ems's turn.
I am probably going to look at this fellow and probably shoot him because, let's be real, I don't want to use my hands or matter him to death. It takes too much effort.
Okay, you're just gonna shoot. Yeah, I mean, you said you're gonna shoot him, so just shoot him.
So 3 plus 2, 5. Difficulty 6. And gonna hold my willpower.
Oh, nice. Well,
It was 4 base, 4 plus 3 is 7. 7 dice, that's 6, right?
I guess so.
Cool.
Why?
Seems that the technocracy weapon must have some flaws to this, you know?
Okay, he soaks. Maybe his way to fault is you. Your flesh is too weak. Too weak.
Technically, that is an argument. My matter and the machine parts did more work than these weapons can. There's a point to you know?
Yeah, there is. Ah, well. Very well. Okay, just to go to the next turn then, I suppose. Well, Hyde, what's your next action gonna be?
I am called Based Hide. This individual. Let's see. It's only these two individuals on the table, right?
Yep, the other ones are they're dead.
I'm going to be a sport. Hide. I'm just going to be a sport. Hide somewhere and do suppressive fire on this individual, and yell out for the doctor to come back before he gets killed. You know.
Indeed, that's a fair point. Okay, John Bowie, what's your action?
I'm gonna also try to find cover. I'm not much of a fighter.
Very well. At least you took the heat of the party, which is all it counts for. Well, Vicioslav, what's your action?
Wait, stop trying to see my card. So what is the status? I was a bit distracted.
Well, said attempt to shoot a guy, but he didn't do much damage. Nothing at all, to be honest, because he soaked it.
Okay, those fuckers are probably going to go for me. But they don't see a knife as a threat, so I'm continue stabbing this guy like a retard.
Okay. Android, what do you want Android to do, Ems?
I feel like Android's gonna have to go for a second round of drilling, isn't he?
Oh, perfect. Which one?
This fellow.
Alright.
Just imagine if he goes turbo boost and the drill goes. Zzz. You know how the lancers go? That's just him.
Okay, that's perfectly acceptable. Well, Tristan, what's your action?
Pew pew.
Pew pew. Pew pew it is, I suppose. Which one?
Is anyone attacking this one yet?
Yes. Several
I'll go
people.
for that one.
Okay.
So this one still has a shield, right?
Yep.
Still gonna be shouting for the head.
Very well. You could actually delete him that way. Well, what's he gonna do? The top guy is, would he stand his ground?
I think he will.
Yeah, he would probably run at this point. Yeah, he will attempt to just run away from you guys.
He'll alert everybody else. That's just the logical decision. This battle is lost.
Yeah, probably shot something in alien to the other guy. And well, this one is also gonna attempt to run and shot something in the other guy. So, well, I guess he's gonna skedaddle and full running speed down the floor. And this one does the same. So, yeah, actually, we'll spend a willpower to do it because, well, wound penalties are really bad for him.
There's a droid chasing after him. They're unrelenting.
So do you
Actually,
not even get a single shot to? Like,
oh, yes, you do. You do get to shoot them in the back. Especially you, Tristan, because I think your laser pistol is still decent range. Let's see, security guard. How much dex do they have? They have 4 dex. That's actually a lot. So they're actually the same speed as since they're like not spending like any action or like fighting. Yeah, I think Android will have to switch actions. But unlike the others, she doesn't have to like, you know, properly switch weapons because she is a weapon. That's everything built in. Well, Tristan.
yep, 3 at 6.
Yep. All
And,
right.
the aiming for the head, so that's difficulty 9, right?
Yep. Actually, no, it's actually difficulty 8. Never mind.
So, oh yeah. So wait, I have 7 dice normally, -2, so I have 5. I'll spend a willpower.
Very well.
Welp,
That's a good hit.
doesn't fucking matter because it's a laser weapon. Like actually useless. Honestly, we should just refund willpower spent on that.
All right. You have depleted his shield, so it's up down to 3. And let's see. No, wait. He has actually only 2 dice to soak this because his helmet is shittier than the rest of your armor. Okay. That's really sad. You shoot him in the head, and well, he stumbles, and yeah, that's enough. Like some staggering effect here, and well, you penetrate, and the shield is of course down. This must have really hurt. Android. Yeah, I think Android can probably guess that she can catch up.
Hold on, I hear double speak. Okay, who's got a crappy mic or speakers? I can hear Radoma twice.
Okay.
Who was hearing, but
Yeah.
I guess it stopped.
Yeah, it stopped. Okay. Let's see. Android. I mean, technically, she has like the benefit of like 1 willpower, I suppose.
Wait, my android has willpower?
Yes, like 1 base.
Oh,
Cause
I
she
didn't
has,
even notice.
but you know, she's
Thing
gonna she's gonna roll for her to abort action, or she's gonna spend a willpower. I think
Thing
she's
is,
yeah.
with Android, it's got simple AI. It's probably gonna calculate. Can I actually catch this dude before even shanking him?
No, she can't.
Sort of
Like
thing.
she already determined that. Like that's common sense. The target is faster, so
Yeah.
I can't.
I think she'll probably bot the action then.
Yeah, no, she's gonna spend the willpower, I suppose. Also, she should have like 1 regenerator because I don't think she spent 1 like in the last combat. I think she spent like one forever ago, and I forgot to reset it. So
Yeah.
she's just gonna do that and remove it again, I guess, to get that nice removal feeling. And well, she's gonna attempt to shotgun the enemy before it runs away.
Oh, that's probably lovely.
Indeed.
Want me to roll for the shotgun?
Oh, well, you can roll for the damage if you want to. It's a 3 roll over.
Oh, that's having a shotgun is the 8. Yes, the 8. Oh.
Yeah.
Plus 2 equals
No,
10.
it's plus 3 because it specialty would apply.
Oh, yeah. So 11 dice. Let's do.
Fuck yeah. Alright. Let's see, technically the armor could soak it, but no. Another one hits the ground. And, well, this time not at all. Like, the entire thing is gone, but, he, just shot in the back as he was running away, and he falls to the ground. And his comrade crying out in pain. Well, I guess it's one down. Okay, well, after Android, let's see who's left. A vicious laugh. You probably, yeah, you can't catch up with him because he's too fast for you while also attacking him. So what's your action gonna be? You probably have to abort to not do nothing.
Well, I said I was going to stab this guy. Wait, no. So
Yeah.
if he's down, I can just go ahead and stab his body.
Okay, you can do that. That's perfectly acceptable.
Yeah, I'm just going to
Yeah. Yeah.
stab his fucking body.
Oops. God damn it.
Would be 5 dice at 6. Would be 2, 5, 7 damage on the body.
Alright, you you deal massive damage to the body, like, going through the rest of his armor and just turning into fucking mice meat. And your hands, actually, your only hand is covered in blood and also some like weird like like a little bit off of the usual, like it's a little bit too red, essentially. But other than that, it feels great.
Yeah, I just use a free action to just look at the running guy and start laughing.
I think you're gonna, even if he escapes, that guy is definitely damaged for fucking life.
Can I turn on like a can I do like an evil laugh during this too?
Yes, you can, on your turn, anyways. But yes, John, you said you're just gonna take cover, right?
I'm gonna like take cover and a pop shot on the one living guy.
Sure. I would next time I would like to have you say that you're gonna take a pop shot. Cause
Oh, sorry about that.
yeah, but you're gonna let it slide this time.
Yeah.
But yeah, take a shot. Remember, your non-dominant hand is gone. When your dominant hand is gone, and you have to use your non-dominant one. So +1 difficulty.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, unfortunate.
Wouldn't it be 5? It's a light pistol, right?
Is it 5?
Yeah,
No,
light pistol is base 4, so +1 for hitting.
Isn't it? Isn't that just for what's it called?
Everyone.
For like melee weapons, that's just discussed. Let me check actually.
It would be completely stupid if it's only for melee weapons.
I know it's 4 damage, but
Yeah, so it should
yeah.
be 5 instead of 4.
I'm looking at the chart really quick.
It's
Yeah,
just
no,
gonna
it's only damage. Like range weapons don't have like a base difficulty attached to them. Yeah. We can see about changing that if you guys want to, but for right now, it wouldn't count for that. So yeah.
we let him live, just spread a wholesome tale about these shitty comrades,
I mean,
Yeah, like I mean, he's like he's gonna spoil a tale that some very deranged and insane people have fucking gotten into the station and proceed with combat, like with caution or run away. Like otherwise, you're just gonna get fucking mangled. They're not even taking even the corpses alone.
I'm not the only one who kind of just wants to kill them, so we still stay somewhat selfie.
But yes, well, no, not damage from this, from John, but Farnsworth. You were aiming at the other guy, but the other guy is dead.
I'm just gonna laugh.
Yeah, okay. Do you want to like change targets?
Even if I try shooting them, I think it's just better to abort the action, do nothing, to be honest.
Okay.
I
So
think my character's mindset would be like, okay, the battle's won, we need to regroup and think what we're gonna do next.
okay, is everyone like gonna let him go?
The plan was to terrorize them. My plan was a bit different, but now that we found out, this works perfectly.
Okay, very well. Then I guess the combat ends and he fucking runs away like the devil himself is after him.
It is, though.
If you really wanted to terrify him, we should take the skin off of his allies and wear them.
You could you could do that actually.
Would be technical.
Let's do it.
Technically we could shape the skulls as like helmets, and we could just wear them.
Do it.
I mean, would interfere with your normal armor stuff. Also, your armor is damaged. Everyone who has like a limb shot off, we need to have some rolls out of you.
Oh gosh, you botch! I'm bleeding to death, guys. No!
More like stamina at 8.
Yeah, I'm looking for the sheet real quick. No.
I'm gonna have to make some prosthetic limbs on the way.
I think.
Or isn't to get the fungus because.
Yeah, it's a fungus. Yeah, stamina roll at 8. Also, I think that survivor actually needs to roll for that as well.
I fucking hope so.
The new guy. Oh god.
But yeah, you have a life rate review, so what could possibly go wrong, right?
Life mage is mangled, son.
Okay,
Just got
it's a success.
Joseph mangled.
It's at 8, not at 6.
Oh fuck, you're right. I'm just gonna re-roll that.
And you also have to roll.
Okay.
Yeah.
Come on, I want one of you to botch so we can have a fun story.
Wait, what? Oh, shit, that's way off.
How the fuck you got a stamina? That's my
No,
question.
no, I
The secret elder.
ah!
Oh!
You are going to die in 12 hours.
Yeah, you will die in 12 hours. Unless magical healing saves you.
Look how
You-
magical he is.
You just
You best start healing me.
you feel a bit sick, like after a bit, after the battle. You're not sure if it's the wound or something else.
I start like coughing visibly, and I look at the mad scientist who created this.
I'm just trying to check if this body is okay. Is she alive?
No, no, her upper part of the body is gone. Just her legs are there. The rest is splattered around.
Okay. He gets a bit sad. He just takes a test tube and starts putting some meat inside, like different kinds of tissue.
Ah, yes, perfectly acceptable. Just roll me like a perception biology to, take proper samples.
Question: does Bacon have one hand or lost both of his hands?
No, he has still one hand left. By the way, you could try attempt to heal that, and I think you probably should because you're technically in wound penalty territory before you start,
Do you
I
want?
know, but the important question is, do I need to spend a quintessence to cure my friend from the fungus?
No, not from the fungus.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I would heal myself.
What about Kelly?
Well, Kelly only took like a bunch of bashing damage, really.
Okay.
So,
It's fine.
yeah. You also
Oh wait, you got bashing domino?
you,
Yeah, I've got 3 bashing.
you also got some egg from the
Yeah, but you can't heal that, so that's irrelevant.
Yeah.
Sorry.
yeah. I think it's only like one, so you don't take
Yeah, it's only
penalties from
one.
it.
I think someone is like patronizing me, you know, because I'm not fucking injured in this battle.
the machine god is protecting you.
Indeed, the only side is protecting me.
But yes, well, I guess you should roll for it to see if you roll. You can use like your since you're using it on self. You actually you would have to use it. Like just give me like some wits medicine at a base difficulty of 5.
Do you need prosthetic limbs? I can make them now out of these shit parts. Anyone need one?
Oof. Actually, you have to. How much by biotech do you have, Ems?
I have 2 dots in biotechnology.
I was
Would
considering it.
improvised techniques apply on the situation?
Yes, definitely would.
Strictly speaking, I could just remove the hand from my android and actually just install them in one of these guys.
Self-healing is life too, right?
Yep, it's life too.
I might want to make my flesh stone metal at some point.
Do wound penalties apply to Arete rolls?
No.
Okay, so that's 4.
Difficulty 4 because, well, you had to have that one success from before.
Okay. 4.
Alright, that's 2 damage being healed.
Yeah, and I guess that was the limit for 1 quintessence anyways.
Did you actually heal like any egg?
You mean what?
Did you actually heal any egg? Because I think the egg always goes on top.
It was everything egg, so yeah, I just healed my egg.
Ah, okay, so you had a bruised. Okay, that's acceptable. Okay.
Wait. Can you not heal the other stuff? You need to heal
Yes.
the egg first.
No, you don't heal the egg first. Like essentially how this works. If you take egg, it doesn't go like at the bottom. It goes like at the top. You know, same with like lethal damage, and you know the damage essentially gets ordered. Like the worst damage on top, and the least worrying about at the bottom.
Android,
After that,
Android, come back.
do I need to actually roll to heal Kelly and my friend with fungus, or?
Yes,
You also need to heal me.
yes, I will. I will want that because you might botch. You can use, of course, like your attribute ability stuff, if you want to make it like easier on you.
I would do my intelligence medicine to probably try to treat them.
That's perfectly
I got
acceptable. Also, like,
Do you need a hand?
Okay. This first one is for Kelly, so being 4, 3.
At 3, yeah. Minimum difficulty, 2 successes. Oh, very
How
well.
much did
6. So I think it's basically almost completely healed.
Can I give one of these guys a drill hand?
We will get to that. Also, I think to install like proper prosthetics, you might have to still apply some life and matter effect.
Because I got the matter, I probably don't have the life.
Yeah. Do you have at least 1 dot of life?
Oh, I've got one life, yeah.
I need to check if Vishlav has a dot of matter. No, he doesn't.
I will roll 1 once again to remove the last dot of lethal from Kelly. Kelly is completely fine.
Yep.
Now I go with the guy with the fungus.
Yep.
9, 6. Finally, good successes. Sad that they're completely useless after 3.
Yeah. Such is the curse.
So is that enough to remove the fungus?
Yep. Just need to put like 1 success to like probably heal him, I guess. The infection hasn't really kicked in, so it's fine.
This should heal him from fungus, but can't make hand go grow back again. I need more battery power. Who else is injured?
I am
With lethal or egg?
bashing.
Oh, passion, I can do that.
Like 1 ag, but I don't think you can do anything about that kind of thing.
Nope. 4.
Yeah, I don't think we can trade Quint, can we?
You got Prime?
I've got like 1.
I think you can, even with 1 Prime.
I also have Prime. Can you transfer Quint to me?
Yeah. Because I got frequent, so.
How much bashing do you have, Domino?
3.
Okay, I need to roll once more.
Also, I don't have any Quint, so F.
And you are free. Okay. Now, how do players transfer Quint one to other?
We're done.
Sorry, what?
You want to transfer Quint from one to another? Can we do that with Prime 1?
I actually don't remember. I need to check the book real quick. No magic.
That's we can
Prime
do.
2 if needed.
I think it's in the common stuff.
Yeah, because I remember we can done that in the Axis game with 1, but I'm not sure if the actual book says it.
Yeah, it might just be a thing. Let's see. Crafting wonders. No. Quintessence. Let's see. Absorb quintessence. Channel quintessence. Create new node. Create quintessence weapon. Drain. No. 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 No, it doesn't say. Oh, well. I guess technically it would fall under channeling quintessence to someone. So I think it would actually be at the 3. Prime 3.
Okay, no one's getting Quint today, boys.
Oof.
Weak sauce.
To be fair, if you ever get like your hands on vampire blood, you can you can drink that to regain quintessence.
Overall, that seems good, but the next big question is, do anybody with only with 1 hand need prosthetic limbs? I could take off my android's hands and probably, I don't know, give it to somebody.
I
My
think
hand is back, so it's up to Nag wants a pirate hand.
I'll give them the drip hand, you know?
We should make a rule that when someone gets a prosthetic hand, they have to do pirate voice.
Yeah. Yes, that'll be the rules of this series base.
Beautiful.
Beautiful indeed.
No, I think we should carry the bodies into the ship, or does Bacon only need 2 bodies?
Well, we don't even have any like storage for the 2 we have, really.
Well, you could
Uh,
actually no, you couldn't without compromising your stealth. Never mind then.
So
There is no need for more bodies. Two alive and female DNA should be enough. We just need to remove them to make it look more scary. Just bring them to corners so mushrooms can grow in them.
Well, I guess that would already happen. And the corpses.
Yeah, but if it's too visible, some of the aliens can just try to recover the bodies.
So you want to hide the bodies?
Well, at least we should, if not hide, just cut them up. Just place limbs around to terrify them more.
Yeah, you can definitely do that. To be honest, it's just gonna like auto pass this because it's way too easy. I think Kelly is also back up again, so she can help.
oh yeah, scarecrow them, you know.
Yeah, I know. Let's just prepare like a super scary scene. Just give me like intelligence, intimidation. To like, properly to make it really bad.
Okay, Bacon.
Well, I don't have intimidation, but don't worry, I have creative.
Oh, I too have creative. You want me to give you a hand?
I mean, if you want to help, I got a very bad roll.
What's the roll again?
Intelligence, intimidation to make the most horrifying scene possible with the bodies.
What?
I have a specialty of creativity.
That would apply.
Also, make sure you don't forget about the +1 from the AI assistant.
That's why I added it in.
Okay. Well, does anyone else want to roll?
Probably
Okay, I guess Nick doesn't want to. Well, yeah, you. Yeah.
I don't have anything in intimidation, so.
I mean, you can just roll, just your intelligence.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh well, that's something. At the very least. So that's 1, 4, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 successes with your combined efforts, and yeah, you manage to create a horrifying scene out of the bodies. You start, cutting them up. Actually, you should probably have Kelly roll as well, because I think Kelly's good at this.
Indeed, she's a primate. She might know how to do it professionally, you know.
Ooh.
No, it's actually shit. Only 4 dice.
Damn. I could have sworn she...
Okay, I got a meme question. Can my android actually do it?
Uh...
No, he's memeing. He's got 2 dice in it.
No, and he can't do the intelligence part, but he should be able to do some strength checks to, like, split open a skull with the hands to look more cool, you know?
I see. Huh. I mean, that you can actually do really easily, but Android could actually use strength intimidation to like increase the damage from the fighting. Essentially, make it look worse, like a lot worse. You're good. There's like still simple AI behind it, but doing some damage is not beyond it.
Indeed. And I think he's got enough nerve to do that, so we don't need to roll. Careful.
Oof. Nah. It's only 5. But I think raw power would apply since, it's actually damaging parts.
strength plus.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I rolled already. Did you can re-roll. You can just re-roll.
Oh, no.
No way.
You can do it. Was it strength intimidation?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oof.
We got
Same.
the same luck.
Okay. Well, that adds how much? 2. Yes. So 7, 8, 9, and 10, I suppose. And well, yeah, no, create like a fucking horrifying thing. Like, you know, like the walls are like really badly damaged, like something like really dangerous. You know, just like tore through it, and you know, body parts everywhere. And it looks like a bunch of wild beasts went through it. And you even like simulate, you know, this is like, you know, the like one of the intact, more intact corpses. Looks like it has been like fed on, you know, like someone just straight up, you know, started eating it. You know, like broke open the chest and stuffed itself with like organs. And you know, you use like the laser weapon to disintegrate them. To get actually no, you probably would hide them, right? Yeah, I probably would hide them somewhere. So it looks like, you know, someone has eaten the corpse out, and you know, just, you know, like an open chest, like, you know, the ribs pointing upwards, like the woman part, well, looks clearly raped and violated, and you're pretty certain that will that will cause some fear. So, in any case, I think that's a good point to leave off, because it's like midnight, and I think we're gonna go for in character and out of character stuff. Oh yeah, okay, that's a big F indeed. I guess then we're gonna start with you, Domino.
In character, I've learned that this laser rifle is just never fucking works. It just refuses to work. Like, just nothing. Just doesn't work. Out of character, I've learned that these aliens are actually. Well, you mentioned they were on like the same technological level. They seem to be on a higher one, since they've got fucking energy like shields that soaked my gun that did that one pew pew. Beyond that, mages in combat feel funky.
They
And
are.
I'm a bit annoyed by the lack of things I can do. So I think moving forward, I might get some forces to be able to do something, I guess.
I guess it was. Well, I guess we're gonna go with Nick. What do you think in character and out of character?
Man, I was away for a lot of things. Those mushroom people will definitely be a problem still, and we are getting really lucky. These guys are forgetting they have mind powers.
Most of them don't. Also,
Well,
I mean,
the one we have does.
I mean, it's the problem is that it's actually just communication. They can't just, you know, read your mind. It's more of a thing for communication. They have like very low level abilities essentially. What you wanted to do is essentially, you know, send you like images of him with his family and stuff like that to you know, maybe convince you to let him go.
Oh God, these guys have empathy.
We're technocrats. Does anyone here even have empathy as a talent?
Hold on, let me see. I need to
I think you're
check.
the only one.
Is that even on a sheet? I'm pretty sure you're just spelling expression wrong.
It's right above
Uh,
expression.
I got 2 dots in empathy.
See, that's why I think you're spelling expression wrong.
I don't even have expression. What is this?
Are you sure it's not?
I think you're saying
intimidation?
intimidation wrong.
Okay, well, I guess I will just give you the thing, the copy pasta for telepathy, and well, I guess we will go to the next one. Go to bacon.
Well, in character, fucking aliens, they're worse than, hmm, fuck, I almost said something very racist there, but,
Say it.
fucking aliens, they're worse than black people. I'm going to kill them all, fucking retards. At least they look pretty good materials.
Indeed, they do.
And out of character, I think we should fix Domino because fucking laser weapons are fucking scary. The amount of damage, like if that retard wasn't aiming for my hand, I would die instantly.
Yep.
Yes, I will gladly take his energy weapon.
You can't. That's a Chewy thing.
Yeah, you can't, because it's a different tech and you need to actually understand it to use it.
I actually do have energy weapons. I could hyper attack, so we can.
That's not the point, though.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's it's
Yeah.
too weird.
Like, he's going by the rules of you need to understand their actual belief system before using it.
And you're a technocrat like me, so that's never happening for either of us.
Yep. You don't believe it works.
In fact, technically, the fact that we don't believe that it works should have made it so it doesn't work at all. We're bad as to.
Oh, you want everything to be vulgar while you're in here. Okay, I understand. You want everything to be vulgar while you're in here.
Well, I don't mind. It's not as if I ever landed a shot, so I don't mind.
Oof. But yeah, I guess that's true. The later ones are fucking scary. It's just that Domino is the unluckiest motherfucker ever.
But we're done. Can we finally agree that tens should count for ones and ones can count for tens? Like, for real, I actually want that to be a thing because I generally think that would be better.
I think
no, because your luck would just change.
Exactly.
No, like give it a one session.
Okay. Roll it right now.
Okay, what would you want me to roll?
Like your irritate thing, like your laser weapon. Just roll it.
See, that's the same thing.
See, that's
Same
it.
thing.
I don't like the idea of switching it out. I just don't.
Yeah, I don't like it either.
Okay, never mind. That's fine.
Yeah. Suddenly,
mixed feelings.
Yeah, no, like it's almost like it's almost like the fate doesn't want you to succeed for some reason.
So I'm just gonna stop trying at some point.
Oof, it's not my fault. But I guess you still have like a spider. If you want to, I can roll for your spider. For your spider's action, so you get some stuff going for that.
You're assuming that I'm gonna live long enough to actually be able to make use of that spider. That's adorable.
Yeah, that's actually, I mean, if you don't, there's some things I have prepared for, even if you die.
Oh gosh, I know what's gonna happen. This base is run by Legos, isn't it? That's why they're trying to decapitate us. Nugget us. Why?
Fucking hell. Okay, in character thoughts, Ems.
Character thoughts. 1. These laser weapons are very fucking inefficient. So we need better guns. 2. I don't like using my matter to deal damage because it's hard, y'all, and also very messy. 3. My android turned the tide of the battle, and it only reinforces my belief that machines are better than people in terms of exploration.
No, you know what the best part about this is? Android is not even like a very fancy robot. Like you can have even better robots than this.
Can I turn into a robot then? Because Android is much better than I was kidded out of combat. I'm being genuinely honest. Like,
You want a weapon system? We can arrange that, Domino. We can arrange that.
like it's also the thing. I need more stamina. I need everything, and just the way Android's fucking stamina and shit works. What is it? 10 soak die?
No, she has just less than
Soak
that.
10 dice. That's exactly what it says.
Like,
Let me check really quick, like how much, like how strong it actually is at the end. Let's see. We have actually, yeah, it actually has 10 dice. It's true, and has a tough specialty.
Yeah, and 4 OK levels.
another thing I also learned is sometimes you're gonna have to drop the conventional tactics of shoot. You're gonna have to go knuckle dusting, if you know what I mean, with your bare hands to win a fight.
Indeed.
Outer game, I don't know why the enemy keeps dodging to shoot me. I'm either like patronage by the Omnisire himself because I have a greater destiny waiting for me. Something. And also, Jesus Christ, was this just a basic bitch squad?
Yes.
Okay, we're not even facing like the actual combated oriented fuckers. Got it.
No,
Yeah,
like they are spec for combat, but they are well, like the security guards have fucking no XP at all. The doctor isn't studied for combat at all. Like not even like proper weaponry. Just like no, like it only did fucking ejector.
Oh my gosh, we were nearly killed. We were nearly killed by a basic big 0 XP squad.
Wait, are you telling me they all had 0 XP? Like 0?
Not all of them. The security guard had 0 XP, and the doctor has XP, but isn't studied for combat at all. And the officer, I need to actually check real quick.
I kind of want to see their sheets then, because they were well optimized.
The officer has a 51 XP. And the doctor, let's see, the doctor has 75 XP. So
And do they,
Well, guys, we're like completely also forgetting like the 2 we completely curb stomped last session.
yeah,
That's true.
All right,
Like
these guys ambushed you.
the thing.
No, it wasn't a proper ambush, but it was just a luck. If we, like last time, with one shot, I completely fucked one guy's shield and killed him in the next one. This time, I lost my fucking hand.
Like the thing is, they were a lot more coordinated. They were somewhat a team. They somewhat had a plan. Let's be real.
Yeah, that's true.
But we were at a very disadvantage until like halfway through the battle and realized, yeah, we're gonna need to concentrate our fire on like one person at a time.
Also, what spears do you guys like have?
Meta.
Spirit.
Yeah, but like none of you have like forces.
No.
I have force of 1.
Oh,
Like I was intending to get a spirit 4 and then forces, but I think I might just have to go forces anyway. But then again, what does forces 2 even do? I've got a fucking laser.
actually,
it's really good. It's the manipulation of any force of energy.
yeah.
Like I wasn't
Light.
built. Like I wasn't built for combat. That's why I didn't pick up full.
Mm. Like not even just combat. You can use fucking forces to turn make like a stealth field around every one of you. Just need enough successes for it, and you could easily just go through the entire thing without them having like a very easy time to attack you. They would have to like use their own magics.
And can I
Oh,
do
you
that
need
from
forces
2 or forces 3?
Force 2. Like it's like up to difficulty at some point or something like that, and it's very unlikely then, especially if you like actually hide as well.
Alright. Can I get a fucking Principe that has some stuff about it then?
I have forces too.
That's true.
I
Yeah.
needed to then.
You can actually work together and make like a good stealth field together.
But do we have like access to like a Principe? Can I borrow one to actually learn forces?
You need to get good.
I mean, I have resources.
Well, you already getting like a, you already got your special stuff for yourself with this mission. Like, not gonna lie, the thing you're getting is like pretty good. But it's mostly for your fucking laser weapon, which we don't
You
have
don't
fucking
have
luck for.
flashes. I mean, unless it adds like +2 to the actual, or like lowers the arrow roll. I'm sorry, it's not. It's not gonna be good.
I remember one time Allied was arguing with an with the Axie to make it a gap automatic damage on with forces with the Axie. Oh boy, that was a funny debate listening to.
Ah, yes, automatic damage. Imagine this rule for this game. You know, you have automatic damage, but then, you know, the enemy comes up with fucking more laser rifles. You're just fucked.
It was
What?
just like Allied, what you like.
Yeah.
Did
But-
we get XP last session?
Yes, you did. I think I noted it down for you, I believe. But you should be at the same XP level anyway, so you can just you know, cross-check. Anyways,
Yeah, looks like it.
anyway, so we're gonna go for willpower regeneration real quick, so Domino can hush into bed. Let's see. Let's start with hide. Director. We're directing. Where
Android, I for one.
yes, sure, take one. We've thought it pretty deliberately before, so let's just go with that. Tristan, what's your nature again? Soldier.
Soldier, which I mean, I fought like a soldier, although I fucking missed a lot. I
Well,
stayed in combat, didn't run.
again, how liberal we're rolling this, so you can, yeah, you can get it. Sure, why not?
Okay, you're not that much of a horrible estimate.
Getting samples afterwards, so take one as well. John, you're a hacker. Yes, you did that.
Yeah.
Yes, you took things apart and then improved it. So yes, take one as well.
Yeah.
So what about XP? How much do we get? 3?
Well, let's see.
Can I get the awesome point since I killed 3 of them?
This is there is no special XP for some
Yeah,
of
but
you, but
the ones
I
that-
guess
yeah.
I guess I will give you 4 XP for this session.
Good man.
But yeah, other than that, any expenditures you want to justify?
I actually have one ridiculously stupid question that might work, technically. So, you know how I've been using this laser rifle for like forever in my life, right?
Yes.
And since it employs a forces effect, do I have the permission of my own forces?
It's just the second one, right?
Yes.
And you had some good. Yeah, you probably, yeah, you also worked on improving your laser, like, you know, coming up with design. So you probably have a understanding of forces as well. Sure, you can buy the second dot.
Bless you. What is that? How much is it for non-affinity ones?
8. Current
That's
times 8.
Thank you.
Okay, anyone else?
I'm just gonna spend after the mission, so I can buy my Meta free with my Principe with my you know, that special book that Doc gave me, Kappa. The one with the Meta free. Sorry, Prime free.
Yeah, but you probably get like some grace time since you're on a proper mission, so it doesn't take that back immediately. You know, since you know, work comes first, and they can't really fuck you over this, especially since, you know, from a higher like someone much higher up the chain than whoever gave you the book.
Yeah, God. This just tells me like I need to up my. Honestly, I think I should have upped my. I need everything, but I'm not going to be greedy.
Oh yeah. Fuck. Which one? Yeah. No. That guy died. That guy died.
Which one?
Oh, the. Yeah, I think you just attempt to. Well, just any one of you roll me a luck die.
All right.
Can I actually get a point into stealth?
Yes, you can. You try to stealth a lot.
Oh, yeah. And we're getting XP for this session, right?
Yeah. Like, as I said, it's 4 for the session.
Wait, do
Okay,
everyone need to roll
so-
something? Or
Yeah, everyone needs to roll a luck die. I want to see something.
what's that for?
You know the legend of our glorious tales. Who is the most scariest motherfucker?
You
Okay.
and I, clearly.
Let's see. You baking and next tying, but I guess this time it would fall to bacon because well, that door was where he felt safe before. Okay.
What the hell is this for, Tom?
Nothing.
I don't believe that.
Don't worry, you will embrace the mushroom and become the Milky Bar kid.
I'm wearing the most armor out of any of us, and here I'm fine.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Always turn myself in the matter, so I have no problem.
Yeah. Back you can roll your perception at 8 again.
Bacon.
Oh, okay.
Nothing's happening. I'm not sure.
It's fine. But this fucker needs to like regain fucking essence now.
Which guy?
Fuck.
But yeah, okay. Okay, I think that's a good point to end this session. Goodbye, everyone. Say goodbye to the bots.
Goodbye,
boss.
bots.
Goodbye, bots and myself.
I don't even see you on the list, though.